similar either way.
Like I feel like it just means okay, cool.
I'm very zoomed in. Hi, welcome back to D&D Down Under. I'm your big-headed host. I am Blake Ignatius.
Hi, Blake.
So how big-headed?
Like quite
Hi.
fat. Like you can see the wrinkles.
Like the bad guy
That
from
photo's
Sharp Boy
fine.
Lava
It's
Girl
on
Big.
his end.
Huh?
Oh,
Like the bad guy from Sharp Boy Lava Girl Big.
Nah, not as big as Logan.
brain back into the
Not
fucking
that
stratosphere.
It's on your end, right?
Yeah,
This end
yeah,
is
yeah.
fine, yeah.
But yes, hi, how are you? Yeah, so welcome back. We play Dungeons and Dragons every Wednesday and Friday. Except
It's a
for
blatant
last
fucking
Wednesday.
lie. We didn't play last week.
I know, I was sick, and in response, I got a lot of people sick. So, you know.
He finally admitted it on
How's
stream.
Yeah.
Get him. That's legally binding.
Yeah. So so if you guys want to watch some Dungeons and Dragons, the stream goes live around 9 o'clock, and we appear sometime after that. And we do it on Friday too, isn't that right, Jacob?
We do. I run that game.
He does.
And sometimes I have the group under control.
Sometimes. But yes, so if you want to come watch that, come watch it. Arthur's character just got introduced, and he's a diva, so we get to see.
That is actually true.
Yeah.
Hell,
That is
I can't
exactly
wait.
what it is.
Did you know that a diva is a female version of a
A
hustler?
hustler.
So
Did you have brand of ribs?
that's
anyway,
that is an interesting interesting fact, Jordan. Why don't you also enlighten us in the next fact that you're gonna have?
That was a good actually.
Oh, shit, yeah. Wait. Didn't we do this one already?
No.
Strawberries
No.
and cream, though.
You did creaming soda.
Oh, okay. I'm a little boy who likes strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper. Kids under 18 can drink this one.
We had to give him something that wasn't a nothing but sugar drink, I guess.
Sorry, we kept the dairy in
So
there.
here's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only mostly sugar.
Does it taste like the other one?
I reckon it tastes like Churchill.
Oh,
It just tastes like Dr. Pepper. It's not a bad thing, but I don't taste strawberries and cream.
I can smell the strawberries and cream.
A little bit at the end just then, but not.
Wait a minute.
It's like a smoothish
Wait a
aftertaste, but like when you drink it, it is just Dr. Pepper.
Right. So
I do fuck with it. It's a 5 because it's
I
Dr.
was
Pepper.
gonna say
did you say
that's-
it's a 5?
That's
Yeah, bro.
his only upside.
You didn't even give it room to like start at 4 and like do it later.
No,
like
it's Dr.
everything
Pepper.
else.
It's always a 5.
See, I told you it was cheap.
This is why.
Fucks,
It is
man.
technically cheating.
This is why we don't trust his reviews.
Dr.
Dr. Pepper's dog shit.
Well,
I mean, you're
you know
entitled
what?
to your wrong
When you
opinion.
have your own fucking tasting segment, you can judge it how you want.
I taste the same thing every week. It's a 6 out of 5.
So, anyway, glad to know
was
your
screaming?
thought on that.
It's the review.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's got 5 stars.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, guys,
Roll the clip.
You will be beaten, and you will be bruised. Expecting something different? In the lands of Eros, you will be beaten. You'll find the horrors of beasts, will be bruised, and the unkindness of man. You expect things to change. You expect your goals to come true. You will be beaten. But they're nothing but a little footnote in someone else's story. You'll be beaten, expecting something different, and you will be bruised. You'll be looking for hope through the smallest cracks, like a deer being chased by its prey, expecting something different. It won't stop you. You'll be beaten. It won't beat you. You will be bruised. But I will, expecting something different. You'll be beaten. Welcome to the world of Matria. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay, they got rid of that. That was
What?
It's
Did
still
they?
around.
It's still around.
the yellow one from back in the day.
Correct.
Really?
It's not
Well,
back
it's
in the day.
new. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't
back
older.
in Jordan's day.
It's the refresh. They're still around.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the OG, like in the bottles. Like the yellow ones. They
Oh.
were mad.
I didn't.
I don't know what the hell you're on.
Unless
I'm
you're
really
talking about
old,
the red
bro.
and pink one.
Nah.
You say you're really old.
We're talking about
You're
V,
only
right?
You're his age.
Yeah, so there was like... Yeah. So there was
Yes.
like... There was like the yellow one, and then there was the orange one, and they were in bottles, and they were hectic.
I don't remember that far back, Jordan.
Yeah, okay.
I can't remember
Back
what I
in
had for
my
dinner.
day.
fucking
Yeah,
yesterday.
fuck oath, bro.
I speak about drinks nobody remembers.
Yeah, man.
Sorry to scare the crap out of you, Blue. All right. So,
Aww.
what are you worrying about?
My mum called me beautiful
That's cute.
inside and out.
Yeah.
My mom thinks I'm cool.
She
Sorry, I
Exactly
think
what
that
that was.
She just commented on my profile picture.
Aw.
Is she cute?
Oh.
That's
Sorry.
so
Quick, everyone comment on her profile picture.
Whoa.
So she's cute.
So,
Beautiful inside and out. That was...
Oh.
I remember
I
the
got
double
lost in the
hit.
source of what she was saying. Many things were saying.
Fuck, that's right. We're just in
Good things to
combat
say.
music from the rip.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Jordan reckons he took notes, but he doesn't know what's going on.
as you all jumped off,
I don't know.
the two eagles.
The eagles.
Oh, the giant bats. Sorry.
Whatever.
The
You tell
four
me.
giant bats.
Eagle.
Joseph, what are you doing? You're up. As
All
you
right, we're
see
starting. Oh.
in front of you, as you've already destroyed the pillars.
Why don't you do 4 and not 8? Pretty sure I did 8.
You did 8.
Yeah.
But I said you guys jumped off the 4. 'cause
Oh,
you're on 1 each.
okay.
No, Blake, I, the smallest one there, was riding 2 of them simultaneously, alright?
Are we in quick time or like normal?
This is actual combat. I'm
Okay,
setting
yeah.
it up.
We rolled
I'm-
initiative at the end.
Yeah,
of
I'm just
last-
double checking.
Yeah.
Did we fuck? I don't even remember.
Yeah. We
Okay.
rolled initiative and then he cut it immediately after getting our answers.
Oh, cool. Does everyone
Wait a
know-
minute, Blake didn't say last we left off.
Sure didn't.
Crazy.
Because this is where we left off.
Last time we left off, we went to a mountain, we had to scope it out, and
So-
we did too many things, and we went back to the village, and I emerged back with my soul, and then we went up here and we tried to change it back into the Norsemen, the normal people, and there was too many Saurus and they killed all the normal people, and it was morphin time.
Yeah.
He's right, it is morphin time.
It's
Play that at 0.25 times speed, and you still won't understand.
What do you mean? I got all of that.
I would-
Oh, wait, that's
actually-
because I watch my videos at 2 to 3 times speed.
It's no longer morphin time, because I can't take the bracelet off and transform anymore. Damn it! I was gonna save that too, fuck.
Okay.
Yep. So you see the 5 Saurus swans in front of you. These ones have, as you can see, multiple appendages.
Yep.
So you're up. What are you doing?
We're gonna run right up to that one.
Yep. So this one just here.
Yeah. Closest one. I'm gonna summon Rory behind him.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go in with my 2 attacks.
Yep. Roll a hit.
We're gonna go. How big are these? Have I got the advantage from flank or no?
You have advantage.
Okay. We're gonna go with Great Weapon Master. That's the one. All right. I don't think that's cocked. Would you call that cocked?
It's pretty flat. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So 15 to hit.
15. 15 hits.
Fantastic. And now, as I'm hitting, I'm going to apply Favored Foe.
Yep.
So 6.
All right.
24 damage.
24 damage. Very good. Anything else with your turn, sir?
Extra attack.
Yep. Roll a hit.
Same thing. Great Weapon Master.
Yep.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Fantastic.
Good shot.
Same thing again, and this time Rory's going to use his reaction to infuse my strike with, I forget what his base color is.
You always say that it is.
A bronze now, right? Which is...
It says it on the back of your card.
I just read
Bronze
the
is
base
acid.
black.
Copper is acid. Bronze is.
Just read the back of your card.
Oh, gold, sorry. So it's fire, yeah,
Fire.
because you can do
Can I
gold.
play
Yeah.
some
So the fire will be the dull dice
Yep.
in case that matters.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You should get a Rory die.
I should, it is just the
That
one,
would be
yeah.
fun.
What is it? So if it matters, it's 3 fire damage. And then 12, 16, 22, 32 slashing damage on top of that. So 35 total damage.
Fucking not bad.
Okay. As when you slash, it's come down as you watch that your blade infuses with the flames. You watch it slash. As it doesn't seem it does a lot, like the hit in general.
Okay. Interesting.
So, actually, there is something I have to check before I fully commit to what I just said there.
I also want to double check something that I believe is Tasha's.
Okay, just checking something, guys. Bear with me.
Are we level 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I had to look down.
What I said is correct.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
So was that for both strikes?
Yep. As you go in.
Looks like it took some sort of resistance. Looks like it resisted it in some way. Okay. Cool. That's me. I don't have a bonus to command Rory because I summoned him. So.
Okay. So, next up is the one you attacked.
Yep.
So, as you watch his appendages go, as it goes to its strike.
Oh my.
So, first hit will
Okay,
be
George Decay.
that will be a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
As you just watch the first blade come block with your two-handed weapon, as you watch another appendage come at you.
Yep.
As that one will be a total of 7.
7.
As you just as you watch them both
Fantastic.
attempt to strike you. As Hepatra, you are next up.
Yay.
It's a little bit disconcerting though, we're just described as appendages.
Look, I've had 2 different men inside me in the last time we played, and now I've got appendages coming out.
That is where I was going with that.
I would like to turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Okay, I didn't grab the snake, so you just
Oh, you got
I didn't
this.
grab the snake, so you're just the spider.
same thing.
But I am huge beast.
That's huge.
Alright.
Okay.
And then,
Fine, I'll get a huge one.
Because you take up more than one square then.
Jacob, death savings, you're getting squashed by it.
But that's okay, it's not a spider. I'm not afraid
It's
of
just the
snakes.
constrictor.
Yeah,
Snake
I'm not afraid of
definitely can't
snakes.
swallow you whole.
No, it's the eyes.
I,
and the little fucking...
and the hand.
Wait, Kat, did you say you were huge? What size category?
Yeah, it's actually a huge beast. Giant constrictor snake.
Unaligned.
Hell yeah, brother.
Wait for it.
This is gaming.
That's how big you are.
Mamma mia.
But like a
Cool.
snake.
Yes.
So like without the arms.
I've got.
What's the closest thing I have to a huge version of it?
Oh shit! I don't have a swirly thing.
Hey, right behind you.
What?
It's crazy,
This?
huh?
Oh, I don't need that.
This
Oh, it
thing?
doesn't matter, it's the
For
same thing.
this.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to attack 30 feet.
Apparently I forgot
Fine.
one too.
Which one?
Good
All of
point.
And
That
so
one or
where,
the same
where
one I
are you
had?
going?
So
you do
unprepared.
your turn, please, normally,
Okay,
so
is-
people can understand what's going on.
Is that guy?
Please grab your laser pointer, Cat, and point.
I just
at
offered
it.
her one too.
We're normally
It's
a
like,
very
no, I don't
prepared
need that.
group, ready for the week. And,
I forgot. Is this 30 feet?
From you?
If not, I'll go for him.
No, he is 40 foot away.
Oh.
This one is 30 feet in front of him, you'll get. He's 35 feet. So,
Okay, I'll go to him.
Okay, as you watch this giant snake slither past you.
Sweet.
That's fine. I'm not terrified.
Damn.
It's not a spider.
And
That's one big appendage.
it is a melee
Hey.
weapon attack.
Yep.
Ah. Does 15 hit?
Does.
Mine did.
I was gonna say it did when he did it.
No, because you didn't pay attention.
Alright, so that's piercing damage of 10.
Okay. As you watch your bite, just as it comes down, as you watch where you hit, it doesn't feel like you went deep enough at all. It felt like there was a bit of resistance against your bite. So,
Deeper.
anything else, Patra?
No, I think that's it.
That's it. All right, brilliant. So,
Oh wait, do I have 8 bats?
yes.
Yeah, they are still there.
Okay.
He's doing what I do and just not putting them on the table because they fly. So you have to have like
Yeah.
Do you have
Things everywhere?
health trackers for it?
No. Can I just tally?
No.
I was gonna say, what are they
Just use
held?
dice.
22.
Ah,
How much health do they have?
22.
The awkward amount. Choose a bunch of d20s.
Oh, yeah. That's alright.
yeah, there's 8 of them, so she's gonna need. And she likes to try and.
These are spin downs. So they spin from 20 downwards.
That's cute.
So they have
You
2
just-
more health than the full.
Okay.
This is what I used to use.
And instead of 20, they have weird symbols.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brilliant.
it's what I used to do.
And then just grab the d6s so she doesn't forget the 2s.
You're all
She has a
We could just give him 20 health. Who cares?
2 health matters,
Okay.
It really does.
as you already die.
mad.
Ah.
So now you're able to not only check them, but you can color code them in terms of turning.
I could.
So when you want to do 1, you can move a die away, so that way you know you did that one turn.
baby.
He took the boy. Thank you.
But in one
Ah.
level.
So,
No, there's 2 levels.
what's your first one doing?
The red one is gonna attack.
The red one, huh? They're different coloured bats.
Yeah, they are. Welcome to D&D.
I mean, they're also not real bats.
Alright.
You don't know that.
You can point and just
She
tell me the
summoned
action and tell me what it's going for.
Alright. One of them, make sure that wasn't my eyeball,
Yep.
will come and kill this one. I mean, hit this one. Try.
Sure.
Attempt. Sorry. I didn't
Roll
mean to
to
sound
hit.
so cocky.
This one right here, dead. Okay.
Right. 17 plus 4, 21 to hit.
So it hits.
Yep.
Roll damage.
1d6. That's 1 plus 2 equals 3.
Quick math.
So 3 damage.
Yep.
So what's the next one doing?
We'll just swarm this guy a bit more.
Sure.
Alright. That one's a 6 plus 4, 10 to hit.
10.
Yeah,
Misses.
sounds right. Alright. We'll just go for this guy.
Yep.
So this is black and green.
Yep.
That's another 6 plus 4, that's 10 again.
Miss.
We're gonna go back to this dice. Alright, white is gonna go for... That's Rory. This guy.
Which one?
This one, can I reach?
What's their fly speed?
That's a good point. 10 foot.
10 foot
Are you
flying.
sure?
No, that's walking. 60 foot fly.
was like,
60
holy
foot
shit.
will.
If it won't, that's okay. I'll just keep going to the ends.
Yes, 60 foot will get them there.
Oh, okay.
This measures 60 foot.
We're up to white guy, right?
Yep.
Yes.
19
So it hits.
plus 4, 23 to hit.
Yep. Hits. Roll me some damage.
Brilliant. I'm gonna try this one. 5 plus 2 equals 7.
Yep. Very good.
Alright,
Dark blue.
we got the 2 blues. The 2 blues, let's both of them hit this guy.
Yep. So they fly over.
Yep.
Roll to hit for the first one.
19 again plus 4 is 23.
Hits. Roll me some damage.
A 6 plus 2 is 8.
Very good.
It's max damage.
Very good.
Is that max damage?
Hey, you-
It's a shame it's not
Yeah,
Friday.
it's a 6 on a d6.
Oh, it's a 6
Yeah.
on a d6.
No, I get it.
It's just the
I
thumbs
do.
up. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually get anything.
Thank you.
If it was Friday, you would.
Oh, that's 10 again. So the
Yes.
other blue miss. All right, and now we've got the greens.
Yep. So what's the greens doing?
This
Might have
is
gotten
just
flipped off.
too
I don't know.
Huh?
I give out
This feels
fizzes.
like too many.
No.
He's probably fine.
There is one here.
I
That's
did
the
get
one
that
that
one.
those two are just going for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one that was the one that got the six.
You have
No,
you haven't
2,
gone
4,
for the one
6. You haven't gone for that one. You've gone for that one and that one.
No, I
That's the one he
pointing at
just
this
went
guy. Yeah. Is that not who we're talking about?
No, because I measured that.
Yeah, and then I said this.
That was for the one that missed, and then she
Alright.
went
Yeah.
2 blues on
It
that
doesn't
one.
matter
So
that
have you
much.
used everything then?
No, she has the 2 greens.
Because you've attacked this one.
Yeah.
You've
Twice.
attacked this one.
Once.
One.
Twice.
Oh, no,
Once,
yeah,
one,
no.
once.
Yeah, so I said this one. And
Yeah.
you said you've just attacked that one.
Yeah,
She has.
so that's everything.
She went 2, 1, 1, 2.
She said, I'll
So
get
it's
both
6.
of them getting up here. She just did 2 rolls.
That was for that one.
Yeah,
The other one.
it was. It was 2
was on
here,
that one.
1 here, 1 here, 2 here.
Because that one missed, and
All
she
I
went,
heard-
oh,
all
two
I heard
blues on
was
that
I-
one.
Yeah.
All
That's
I heard
6.
was I'm going to send 2 up here. What do you?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so this
That's-
one's going.
So there'd be
where?
2 greens left.
Oh, I have
'Cause he's already
8.
done some
Oh my
calculations,
god,
so-
I was like, whoa, I'm at...
So what are they doing?
Whatever they want.
Pick one and
That
roll.
one.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 at that guy.
Yes.
She did 100% just
heard
spend them
that.
all around,
2
yeah.
at that one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the first.
That rolled off the thingy.
Okay. Something I want to let
12.
you know on this one.
Yeah.
That misses.
Yeah.
So because you've sent a second one here,
Yes.
you get advantage.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, on the next one. Yeah. That's your last one, right?
13 or 13.
Take the 13.
Yeah. Plus 4 is 17.
Hits.
Yay. 6 plus 2, 8 points of damage.
Okay. Brilliant.
Max damage again.
Yeah. Yay.
All
You
right.
ordered 2 fizzes on Friday.
Brilliant. So,
2 what?
Fizzes.
anything else?
No, they're good.
Okay. So
It's a matter of fact.
it's this one's turn. This one's going to run up to you,
No.
and it's going to attempt to embrace you as you watch its appendages come out.
Absolutely
just
not.
giving him a
I
hug.
disagree. So is that a strength thing?
So it is it is 22 to hit.
Oh, so it's an attack.
Yes.
That will hit.
Okay. You take a total of 23 piercing as you feel them into your
down.
back. As you are currently
23, did you say?
Yeah. As you're currently restrained,
Uh-huh.
and you are frightened
Oh.
Okay.
as long as you are restrained. Well, as long as you're grappled.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
you do get a save at the end of your turns.
At the end.
Correct.
Okay. So I loot. So it's one of those lose your turn but can save things.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can attempt to break the grapple. Something else happens at the end of the turn. All right. So,
I'm
Jace,
gonna break this thing.
you're up. Just go grab the other one.
Just confirming there is one still behind Cat's dude there, right?
Yes.
Can I be 30 feet along the side of the wall there, just next to it?
That you can.
And then I'll attack it with my sunblade.
That you can, as you just...
Is there enough bats around?
Can you read me the Sunblade for a second?
If it's an undead creature, it does an extra d8.
Can you read it to
Oh,
me?
yeah, sure.
So is there enough bats around for him to get advantage?
Could you fly them away?
Are you flying them away, yes or no? Because if no,
They can be attacked.
unfortunately you missed an attack of opportunity. Just there.
Okay.
All right.
There's a lot you
That's a
have
bit
to
on me.
follow by doing that. Though.
Yes.
So
If you also just keep them out of harm's way, they can't lose health, right?
Okay.
So
So what would you like to do? Would you like to have them fly away?
Yeah, sure.
The only one that won't is the one that's here. That had to fly 60 feet.
Okay.
So read me Sunblade. Except for the
Where
+3
did we
card.
decide on?
the entire thing.
No, just the
It's
the
just that one.
main
Everyone's
part of
always-
after
I think
ignition.
you put 2 on that one, actually.
So why it's ignited.
I think you put 2 on that.
The sword's luminous blade emits a bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for additional 15 feet.
Okay.
The light is sunlight.
Yep.
While the blade persists, you can use the action to expand or reduce the radius of light of bright and dim light by 5 feet each to a maximum of 30 feet each or a minimum of 10 feet each.
Right. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. All right. So, as you, what would you like to do?
Attack.
All right. Roll a hit.
That is a...
Did you roll with advantage? Because cat's right next.
Correct. You do get to roll with advantage.
Oh, it does count even though I'm not
Well, cat's-
flanking it
Cat-
completely?
Oh, no. Yes, that's correct. You're not flanking it.
Oh, right.
That's what I was like.
Sorry, yeah, I'm with you.
23
I
to
can't
hit.
see because of the models.
23 hits.
And do they class as undead?
No, they are not
Okay.
undead.
That's fine.
Yeah, if you bring up the stream on your phone, you can actually see it all.
That is 9 points.
9 points. As you slash it, you see, like, as you hit it, you watch almost like these red embers are left on the slash itself. As you just, as you can see, it's done quite a bit of harm to it.
I'll do it again.
All right, roll a hit.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That hits. Roll some damage.
That is 10 points.
10. Very good.
No, it's not. It's 3 damage, but that's okay.
It's more than what they've been doing.
And, yeah, that's it, man. I'm chill.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man.
So after you just...
Oh, sorry, I've got a bonus action, hey.
Yes.
I'll just summon the dagger to my hand.
Yeah, you just... Alright. So, next up... This one runs up to Rory and goes to embrace Rory.
Pet the dog, pet the dog.
Total of 19.
Remind me what dodge does again? Does it give you disadvantage?
The dodge action?
Yeah, because I gave him no commands, he automatically takes
He
the
takes
dodge.
the dog action.
Yes.
Correct,
So
disadvantage.
that's what it does.
Yeah, so, sorry, yeah, disadvantage.
Just next time, make sure to let me know.
Yeah, I just had to, that's what I was double checking what
I'll
it
roll
did.
a second die.
Sorry.
So 18 hit.
He was still hitting.
Okay. So as you watch the 4 appendages just straight into Rory. Uh, 32 points of piercing damage as Rory is grappled.
Mad.
Alrighty. So, Andy, you are next up.
Alright, just to double check, I'm assuming it is just based on the distances. Is this 40 feet from this guy to this guy?
40 foot. It is.
Yeah,
40. No, it's 45.
Alright. Alright, I'll leave this guy out then, because I won't be able to get them all. I would like to cast Slow in a 40-foot cube here.
Yep.
And I would like to target all of the baddies.
Do you get to target with that? I thought it was everyone in the ring.
No, up to 6 creatures of my choice within the cube.
Yep, so I have to...
So it's a wisdom saving throw from all of them.
Yeah, wisdom. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wonderful.
So number 1, wisdom,
So that's all.
rolled a 9.
Will fail.
Number 2, rolled a
Someone grappling me.
2.
Will fail.
Number 3, rolled a 7.
Will fail.
And number 4 rolled a 12.
Will fail. As I just sort of like grasp the weave itself and slow down the movement
as you just
of what it's doing.
As you see, like, almost like living air around their bodies, as you feel like the go slower and just digging more and more as you feel it in your shoulder blade.
And for the kids at home, what does slow do? Definitely not the kid right here.
So it's -2 to AC, -2 to dexterity saving throws. They can't make reactions, and they can either make an attack, an action, or a bonus. The attack can only be 1 attack, regardless of anything that it has.
Fantastic.
And I don't think they cast spells, so that's irrelevant. They do get a repeat save at the end of each of their turns. And I would like to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a chill touch.
Yep. Who would you like to go for?
I'd like to go for the one that is currently grappling Joseph.
Yep.
I would also like to use my Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on that.
Go for it.
That is going to be a 17.
17 hits.
So that one is, I believe, a D8. Yes. Sorry, and we get a second D8 because of level 5. So that will be a total of 8 necrotic damage.
Yep.
And it won't be able to regain hit points until the start of my turn.
So that was this one grappling him?
Yep.
Okay. So that's number 2. And you said 8 necrotic?
Yes. How the necrotic look?
As when you hit it, you see that its skin starts to like go black from where you hit, and it doesn't seem like it was resisting it at all.
Cool. That is the end of my turn, though.
So, next up is this one. This one runs up to you.
Okay.
As
It's a part of her.
as it runs up, and it's going to attempt to make an attack roll.
Okay.
So, as its spiked arm is going to roll 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, it's going to do 15 points of piercing damage,
Ouchie.
and then it's going to attempt, and then it won't do any more
Oh, okay.
because it only has one action. Because it's
Woo!
That's
the next one is turns to you after you hit it. Really pissed, and it's going to attempt to embrace you as you want.
Come here and give me a hug.
That's a total of 15 to hit.
That's okay, man. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. As it just, you take your sword and you just move the arms away, just being nice and calm. So, top of the round, Joseph.
I have to try and break free, do I not?
You have the option to.
Well,
You're currently just grappled.
I don't want something to happen to me at the end, so I'm going to try and get out.
Sure.
What do we? Is it strength check?
It is a. There
sorry,
is
athletics,
a. Says escape DC, so I would say yes, it's a grapple check. So roll me athletics or acrobatics, whichever one.
Okay. Yeah. That is a 24.
24 fails.
shit.
I'm joking.
Fucking
As
chow.
you just like, as it's slowed, you just, as it's almost like the air vibrating around it makes it move in weird ways as you're pushing it.
Fantastic. And that cost me an action, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I just use my bonus action. Use my bonus action to tell Rory to try and escape, I guess.
Okay.
So can't make. I mean, he can attack, but like
Rory's
just
yeah.
get out.
So roll me
Which is
a
that?
athletics or acrobatics, whatever Rory's better at.
It doesn't advantage. It'll be that one. It's the same as that one, right? Yeah. Athletics. Yeah. No.
What
That
was
is
it?
a 4.
4? Okay. So unfortunately, Rory tries to do the same, but as Rory moves, it feels it like go a little bit deeper.
I said.
At the end of
Dog.
Rory's turn, Rory will feels how deep these appendages are, and feels like little like tentacles are coming out into the into the muscle. One sec.
So you don't need that many dice, bro.
Are you
As
sure?
You feel Rory as Rory takes 25 psychic
He
damage.
falls limp.
As-
He had 3.
I don't track your.
No, I'm just saying. By the time we rolled the 3rd dice, I'm like, yeah, that'll do it, no matter what.
So Rory is down. Okay.
Man, that was a good embrace. It just kind of flipped him over.
A pancake.
All right.
Suplex.
So that's it for you. So the one in front of you is going to embrace you.
Fuck off. I should have let Rory die and taken the dodge action or something.
So that one is a total of 8.
That one will.
As you watch them, as they kind of move like it's almost skipping, as you're just.
Like a cat. Like a cat that doesn't want to be packed, just.
So, Hepatra, you're up next.
Okay,
You and your 8 bats.
Yay. I would like to give the one that attacked me a constrict. I will attempt to constrict.
Okay, so what do I have to do, or what do you have to do?
It's a melee weapon attack.
Okay, so it's just like the embrace.
Yeah. 15 plus 6, 19.
19?
Yeah. It's 2d8 plus 4 of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
There they are.
You can't grapple me, I'll grapple you.
Plus 4 is... So that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15 points of bludgeoning damage. Very good.
And it just says escape 16.
So it is just
So
grappled as
it's
part of it.
exactly
It's the
what
same
was
thing
just
as what they're
happening,
So,
doing, just on a different
so 15 points.
visual.
Yeah.
As you watch when you do it this time, you feel that you crushing it feels no like it's not fighting back. It's fully working this time, unlike the bites.
Ah.
All right. So
Oh, actually,
yep. No, continue.
can I bonus action heal myself? Yes, I know I can. As a bonus action, I can.
Oh yes, you can expend spell
Plus
slots to
while
do so.
in-
It'll be in
yeah.
wild shape, yeah.
I just double checked it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to expend a second spell slot, which means I get 2d8s,
Okay.
which is 8.
Very nice. You know what that's better than? 2.
7.
Hey!
Oh.
You got just under average.
It was a 1 and a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, it was a 1 and a 7.
All right. Anything else for your character?
No.
Okay. Now your bats.
Now my bats. Can I split them off in pairs?
You can. So you want to.
I'll choose, so we'll go 2 each. Is there 4 of them?
There's 5.
There's 5 in total.
You've constricted one, so you want to do 2 on each of the ones that you haven't.
Yes.
Okay.
You
So
pick the order.
we'll go number 1. We'll do it in combat order. So number 1 is for your first 2. The red-
Also,
red-
so these ones that have -2 AC, just to remember. To remind.
there's only one that won't.
And if they go down together, do they get a bit?
No, every
Because they move one at a time.
Every second one.
every second one.
Okay.
So it'll be the
That's
black
still
one,
really
white
cool.
one, blue one, green one.
That's still really cool. Alright, the first one gets a 14 plus. This is the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, there's an ad.
On her spell app. Oh, sorry, her monster app.
It was,
Nice.
it was +4, wasn't it?
It was +4, so that's 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll a d6 plus 2.
Thank you.
Oh, that's funny.
I know the bats.
Yeah.
That's so funny,
So
though.
that's 4.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's
Now
an
the
ad.
next one will have advantage.
As you can see, that these ones are still not taking still having resistance against what you're doing. All right, roll.
So-
This one will have advantage.
Would you say taking half or 0?
Well, they're taking damage by the looks of it.
Okay, well that's
myself.
something then. The ad ended. Alright,
She had to
so
find it again, though.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So that's...
It's about time one of your rolls got
We don't do 2d6s anymore, do we?
No, you max the damage,
Yep.
so it'd be 8 plus your d6.
Plus my d6, which is 6.
Oh my god.
So,
Hey, there it is.
Natural 20 max damage. Very nice. How much is that?
14.
so 8 plus 6 is 14.
Very good. As you watch it take resistance against it as it doesn't fully do what you feel like it should have.
I'm not there.
Well, the
But yeah.
bat feels
Oh,
like it fully should
The
have.
bat's getting really frustrated.
It's like
What do you mean you're not taking full damage?
it's like blah blah blah. All right, so now the green, black, and white.
Yep.
We'll go for this one, number 2.
Oh shit, I changed their health. There we go. Alright, the first one rolled an 18 plus 4 is 22
That
to hit.
hits.
Plus 6 plus 2 is 8.
The max damage machine.
Alrighty.
Even though it's all resistant,
That's
but
the same thing. It's
Yeah.
just
How many
not
does damage
taking all
mean?
of it.
yeah, no.
It's still helping a little bit.
Correct.
So, white.
So on the advantage for the second one. 19 plus 4 is 23.
23.
1 plus 2 is 3 points of damage for that one.
That I've never seen a thumbs down before.
I think it's the first Plagues ones.
Well, disappointing. Went from max damage to minimum
Right.
damage. Roll after.
The next pair.
Which is going for this one here, which is going to be blue.
I took damage. Shouldn't I do a concentration thingy?
On
You
the bats don't. Are they concentration?
They are concentration. When did you take damage? It missed you.
Yeah, missed.
It could only do one attack and it missed.
Wait, yeah, but she healed herself.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
healed
you
myself
healed.
because you gave me 15 points of damage.
Yeah, but that you should have, but that was ages ago.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You also missed like 3 op attacks.
Correct.
They're
We'll say it
flying-
evens out.
Something life's about balance.
Me or bats?
The bats.
Oh, okay. So the first one is a 19 plus 4 is 23.
Sure is.
Yep.
5 plus 2 is 7 points of damage.
Almost.
Yeah.
And then that one's
As
friend.
you see, it's the same thing.
Yeah. They're still gonna keep going.
I hope so.
Their friend gets advantage. That's only 14 to hit.
Misses.
Oh.
So
Alright.
15's the AC.
Doesn't it have -2 to AC?
Does hits.
Oh, good catch.
Very good.
I was more.
I was gonna say because my 15 hit before.
I was more on the along the lines of okay, so 14
Yeah, no.
is 15's the AC.
So that's 8 points of damage. Alright, so the next two.
I'd run out of physics.
They're the one in front of
Which
Right.
doesn't have reduced AC.
Correct.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So the first one is going to attack for 19,
19 hits.
Try to be different.
6,
That being said, I
Plus
also
2
eat
is
one
8.
every time I'm here, so this.
and then the advantage.
So this time when you see the bat hit, it actually scratches across. As you see, it does its full damage.
Oh, this one is.
The
You
sunlight.
can hit this one. 'Cause you got
Jace,
hit
get
with
over
the-
here.
Yeah, hit them all. Oh shit! With the advantage, 1 or 2.
So what you're telling me is it's not a natural one.
You know what? The 2 is better than the 1.
Thank you, 2. That's a 6 to hit.
Yeah, very nice.
So it misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I didn't do, which I'm going to do now, because nothing else has moved. They were meant to do a saving throw at the end of their turns, correct?
Who?
Yes. Oh, I just thought you did them behind the screen. Yeah, okay.
So,
DC is 17.
number 1, failed, 2, failed, 3, failed, 4, which she's grappled, natural 20, 18, so that succeeds.
Wonderful.
So the
Wait.
one you've
Wow.
grappled is the only one that is unrestrained.
Yeah, it's not
unrestrained,
slow anymore.
but it's still
Even
grappled.
though it
It's not
can't
slow,
move.
it's just stopped.
All right, so that's it for you. Okay, so
Oh, they fly up, so we don't have
I
to
know.
think about where they
I
are.
know. So next up is
The murderer.
this one here. As this one is
Is this just now
going
its
to
turn?
embrace you. Huh?
Is this just now its
It's been
turn?
around since you.
It literally couldn't have. I've only just done
It's already
it.
rolled its saving throw and
Yeah.
failed at this point. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
have rolled it yet.
So the only one
technically.
that because that one was straight.
So
after
by the
you.
end of the round,
Well,
it'll be
this one
going
was
out.
straight. No, this one was straight after you.
There you go.
So that one and that one are after you
There you go. Okay. Yep.
because it goes.
That's all right. We've already rolled them all now. We know what they're
Jace,
going to do.
This one, you, the other
That's
two.
fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so it's going to embrace you
Mhm.
since it can only do one attack anyway.
Mad.
Oh wait. 26.
Thank you for announcing
Sure.
Listen, man. I can only make them do less attacks. I can't make them do no attacks.
Is it a -2?
No, AC.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't roll with disadvantage. That was something else, right?
Yeah.
Or do they? No, they don't.
No.
58.
58. Yeah, I'm down.
As it just.
shit.
Even if I was full health, I'm almost down.
Alrighty. So that's it for that's turn. Jace, it is yours.
It's fine, man. I'm just gonna like attack it with my sunblade, bro.
Attack with the Sunblade.
It's like a 26 to hit, man.
26 to hit. Definitely hits. Roll your damage.
I love that he was without his soul for so long that he's now just a stoner.
Yeah, he's zen.
It's 17 points.
Very fucking good. As you just
Let's do it again.
go for it.
Cool. It's a 27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
27, not a crit.
It's like 14 points, man.
Very good. As you watch that, you're hitting this one, and it's getting hurt very badly.
I'd then like to get it with my dagger if that's alright.
Yeah, go
Cool.
for it.
It's like 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh. It's my dice!
Oh, my knee. My fucking knee.
That's like 8 points, man.
8.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
Thanks, man.
As you just... this one's really fucked up. Like, you can see that it's like...
That's cool.
Alright. Anything else for you?
Nah, man.
Okay. This one turns, runs, takes an action, runs.
Yes,
And
we
its
got
turn
him,
and
boys.
try and it
Try and
already
gift wrap
failed.
it, bro. You try and
It
gift
already
wrap
failed, so I'll count that for this. All right. Now it is Andy. Your turn.
I would like to cast Chaos Bolt.
Yes.
I would like to cast it on this one. Yep. Apparently, I'm running out. The one that, I attacked
I
the
can
first
see
one.
where
Very
you're
good.
aiming.
Thanks. So that will be a 1. So I'll re-roll that as a halfling
Yep.
into a 6, which is better because that's a 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Mad.
Especially since it's got the -2 AC. So roll me some damage.
So that is going to be a 6 and a 7. Let's go with psychic damage. It's going to be 13, 14, 15, 18 psychic damage.
18. Very nice. But you do see when you hit it, it's resisting. Like, it doesn't get bothered that much.
Wonderful. I believe I have nothing on a bonus.
Oh, no, sorry.
action.
No, it gets hit a lot by it.
Oh, sweet. Even better.
It's opposite day.
I believe I have nothing on a bonus action, so I will, figuring that they're probably coming for me next, I will try and get over to this side as much as I can with 25 foot. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, next up is the one you're grappling. So, is it grappled or restrained?
So constrict the snake, grapple.
Okay. So, it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah, it can still attack you.
Can it?
It just can't.
Yeah, if it's grappled,
up
it
there.
can.
Yeah. So
Until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained.
Oh, so it is restrained.
okay,
Sorry, I read grapple. My bad.
that's why I was asking. Restrained, Jacob, for everyone to know.
Speed is 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Oh, so it's half speed, didn't matter. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving.
There you go. So it's still going to attempt to attack you, just with disadvantage.
That's okay.
Okay. 20 to hit.
Oh,
It's not okay.
that hurts.
That was a high roll. Okay. So 14 points
Yeah.
of piercing damage. And then please roll me a concentration saving throw, please.
Right. I get to do those with advantage for some reason, right?
Warcaster.
That's it. And what do I need to go above?
10.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Does that meet it?
So
and
so
beat
what
it?
does your Constitution saving throw add to it?
Yeah.
You're a
2.
snake, so it's your physical stat.
So,
Oh,
It's the-
this one?
It's the snake
Yes.
stat.
Oh, 1.
okay, so,
So it's
no,
11.
you take the higher.
Yes, I believe you take
Oh, you
fire.
do? Oh.
So 2.
2, so 12.
12.
I'll need to double check
You
that.
succeed. All right, and then it's going to attempt to attack you again with another appendage.
Tell it to stop.
Isn't it still slow?
Did
No,
you,
this one was the one.
Oh no, that one
succeeded.
freed. Yeah.
did you do disadvantage?
I did.
Okay.
Total of
The snake's on.
15.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, the armor's really bad.
Oh, okay.
A lot of transformations are. They're just health sponges usually.
Yeah.
It's a total of 18 points of piercing. It's just.
Yeah.
You got a concept.
Alrighty.
Make that
So,
same
Make
shave.
me a con save, it'll be 10 again. Unless I roll over 20, it's going to be 10.
I didn't. Oh, wait. Plus,
Yeah.
I rolled 11.
Yeah, so you succeeded.
Barely.
She got an 8 and a 9.
Alrighty, so now, number 5's turn. It,
Number 2.
as it tries to embrace you. 25.
Shield.
Shield, so what does that put your armor class to?
26.
26, okay. So as it,
No thanks, man.
how do you have such high?
I get a +1 with my dual wielding.
Yeah.
Shield makes it a +5.
What armor are you wearing?
Yep, a +2 solid leather with a +5 index.
So 14, 19,
20.
shield 24.
Plus dual wielding
25.
25 plus the math's there, man. I
No,
don't remember.
it's 20. It's 25 if that's the correct math. But you're also wearing cloak of displacement, so it's good for you to remind me of that.
That's
Alright.
okay, man.
So it misses.
Yeah.
So
Is it 25 or 26?
13,
25 would
15,
beat it.
20, 21, 26.
I don't want to go through the book.
Starter
very
level's
well.
13,
fine.
and it's +2 starter level, so it's 15
start
plus
level
his dex of 5
is 12.
is 20.
Isn't it 12?
13. Started is 13.
Fair.
I did the math right. I know I did the math.
No, he's right.
Yeah, fair. All right. So I said a mistake.
Fuck, I'm a nerd.
So top of the round 3. It's Joseph. Okay.
Studded leather armor, AC 12 plus dex.
12.
Fuck, I'm a nerd.
Oh, you are a nerd.
So I hit.
Fucking nerd.
Let's not use the shield then. That's
So it's 25.
Hold on, let me.
I'll double check a second website.
I just look at it in the book.
What's the cloak of
Studded 12 plus
displacement
dex.
do?
Disadvantage on
That's
attacks.
why I checked this way.
So what does the armor say?
I'm trying to think how I got it wrong.
Starter
okay.
level 12 plus dex.
I just need to know is it correct in the book?
It's because I added my proficiency. I'm proficient with it, doesn't mean I add my proficiency. That's why. It's all
Fucking
good.
Rob.
So,
It's all good. Yeah, just hit me, bro. It's alright.
but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to roll another die
Okay,
because of your clothing space.
that's cool, man.
So that one will miss at a 9.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure you remind me of your cloak. Okay. So next up is this one here. So 5, 10, 15. And then it's going to use action 30. And end of its turn, it's going to attempt to break out.
I want to break free.
That's a 19, 17. So if I'm not mistaken, you said that was correct?
Sorry, one more time. The DC
17.
is 17.
Yeah. I rolled 19 minus 2 is 17.
Wonderful.
So the one that's running at you is broken out.
Brilliant.
All right. So next up is Apatra.
Okay.
You
I-
currently have 2 around you.
Yes, I can't constrict any more than 1,
Yep.
but I'm pretty sure I can just bite this one.
Yeah. Unless it says you can't attack.
No,
Yep. Then,
just that I can't constrict more than 1.
yep. Then go for it.
Is constrict
And
one
I-
of those things that deals damage at the end of every turn?
It doesn't say it does.
So it's just grappled it.
It's just restraining.
It's just
it.
the initial attack.
Yep. Well, she's huge, so I'm guessing she's wrapped herself
Yeah,
around
yeah.
something, then attacks.
Nothing.
So yeah, I get Because it's restrained, I get advantage on biting him.
Correct. On him, if you go for that one, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck. 14 to hit.
14 misses
Oh.
because it's the one broken out.
Yeah. And even though he's restrained.
Yeah.
And
Restraint
right there.
doesn't change it, it just gives you advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for you?
No, I'll do the
bats?
healing
Okay, yep.
again.
So what spell slot would you like to sacrifice for it?
1 second.
I think she's checking her spells to see what she wants to.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a level 1.
Okay, so 1d8.
Yep.
Do you get to add your modifier to it?
Just a d8.
Okay,
5.
very good.
Yay.
Alright, that it for you, Hipatra?
Yep.
Okay. So, this one?
Oh, wait, the bat?
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Everything okay?
what would you like to be doing?
Alright,
So,
again, 2 on each one.
yeah, so we're gonna go 2, 2, 2, and 2.
Yeah. Alright.
So we'll go for the first one.
Yeah.
So without advantage, then with advantage.
Yes. Oh, I need to open this thing again.
Question while she rolls. DM question. Fizzer related question. If you roll a nat 20 on a death save, who gets the fizzer?
Technically the
Reaper.
player.
The Reaper.
The Reaper.
That didn't have to be a DM question. That could have just been a general question.
Well,
No,
it was. Well, it was. Because I know more for the rest of the
22
session. To be fair, I think we banked up every DM question so far.
Very good.
I think we're
So
fine.
this one, when you hit it, you see it takes all of it.
That's so good. That's so unfortunate that I'm pretty sure I missed the next one. It's 13 to hit.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah.
So that misses,
Yeah.
as this
Alright.
one had broken out. So, yep.
Next one.
So now these two are going for this one, which is currently under slow.
Okay. 5 plus 4 is 9 to hit.
Miss
Okay, but it's mate.
with advantage.
Yeah. 19 plus 4
That
is
hits.
23.
That hits.
And that's
Roll me some damage.
2 plus 2 is 4 points of damage.
That sure is.
2 is 4.
Alright.
So, as you can see, this one still only does that little bit of damage.
Okay. And then the other 2?
Yep. So that's for this one right here.
Yep. First one, non-natural 20.
That hits.
Oh. 6 plus 8. I love this dice.
So 6 plus 8.
Not 6 plus 8. 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
As you can see, this one takes all of it.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Natural 20 for the hits friend.
Very good. It's a bit unfair because Cat gets so many chances.
Yeah. Alright, and that one is, so that's going to be 8 plus 2, so 10 points of damage.
And you see this takes all
It
of it.
counts for death saving throws, right?
Brilliant. Alright, and last pair on
Saving.
that guy. I'm gonna 2 plus 4, 6 to hit.
6 to
Maybe
hit,
not, but
misses.
it's still
Yep.
saving.
And then its friend comes down, and that is
I
23
know
to
it's
hit.
different, I'm just going to...
That hits.
And then that takes 3 points to damage.
As you come down and you just see him with his sunblade, hey, and then you just watch this bat just take out this Saurus that you were doing as
So
it kill stealed you.
Alright, but this time as well, the bats aren't gonna fly away. Like, they won't get in anyone's way, but I want them to be around. I want them to get hit, because they've got all this fucking health. Anyway, I don't want them to get hit, you know what I meant.
2 seconds.
Interesting. Just the way it's worded.
I think so. Well,
just curious.
What is it?
Oh, Cloak of Protection. It just says I gain +1 to saving throws. Does that count for death saving throws?
Yes, it does.
Add +1 to all of my death saving
It's
throws.
a, it's a saving throw.
Correct.
Well, yeah, just words as written, I assume it works. But, you know, I'm also down and it's a cloak, so I don't know how it technically
It
helps.
also adds to concentration saving.
Yeah.
Sorry, no,
All
that's a
saving
check.
throws.
That's a check. Never mind.
Saving throws.
Yes. But a death saving throw is a saving throw.
Yep. So, that one is
It
gone.
didn't change anything, so far it's irrelevant.
So,
So far.
that's it for all your bats and you. Now, number 2. 5, 10,
Number 2.
15. And it's gonna
Wait,
use
bats
the
of
rest action.
opportunity?
They fly up.
No, I said they stay down.
She did
Oh,
this
did you?
time.
Then I'm
Yeah.
just going to attack the bat.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was the point.
26.
Yum, thanks.
to hit the bat.
That hits.
Okay.
That bat is dead as shit.
Probably.
My minimum is exact health.
22.
But just to make it better, 32.
Alright, we'll just get rid of this one.
Whichever one you want, man.
One
If
of
it was
the-
number 2, it was
It
your
was
second
number
2
2,
dice.
so it's the green or white one.
Green or white.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
And then it's going to end its turn.
Cool.
And this one is still slowed. Cool. Rolling a 8, which is 6. Alright. So, next up is Jace.
So, I've just
Oh, thanks,
seen.
buddy. Oh, it's alright, I'll get it. Oh, thanks, but I'm very blind. People shouldn't throw things at me.
So I've just seen a bat kill the thing I'm trying to attack, and you just see a visible like twitch in my eye.
Give that someone.
I look back to the cat and go,
I shouldn't throw things either, apparently.
"Great job, man!" And I slowly start to walk over to the next one. I'm guessing this one here is the one that's grappled.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so,
assume I rolled
so
a
this
nat
one
20 on my
here
death
is the
saving
fun
throw.
one.
Okay, I
So
guess I'll go
5,
that
10, 15, 20, 25. If you go 30, you go here and that's advantage.
one. Nah, because then the other things are close to getting advantage too. Let's just
No,
yeah,
but
fuck
the
that.
bats would give advantage because they're still there.
Don't worry
Anyway,
about me, guys. I'm fine.
They're there.
Yeah, I know. But if you're
They're still
there-
in the air though, otherwise we can't get in there.
yeah, man, I'd
fine.
like to attack with this, please.
Yep.
It's an 18 to hit, brother.
Yeah, that hits.
I hope you all enjoyed my ASMR channel.
That's 15 points.
15. Very nice.
And I'd like to do it again if that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
That one's a 12 to hit.
12 misses on that
That's
one.
okay. I'd like to hit with my dagger if that's
Go for
okay.
it.
That's
Ow.
it's 19 to hit,
19 hits.
and then that's 10 points.
Very good. Very good. Alrighty. So, that it?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So, next up is the one you just hit. It turns to you and is going to attempt to hit you
It
with
has,
one of its
disadvantage,
arm
my friend.
spikes. Yep. So that's 14. It's 20 to hit.
I'll shield that one.
Okay. As you just
Deja vu. It's like
as it
we've
sees
been
you,
here before.
as then it turns and strikes you, Hepatra.
Oh, okay.
That one's a total of 14.
That hits.
Okay.
I'm so weak.
So close.
Hard to dodge when you're that big.
21 points
Damn, really?
of piercing. Yep, as it. Alrighty.
Need to make a concentration save. So.
Yes.
Shit.
And this one, because it's 21 points, your DC is 11.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
So just so you know, you use the snakes one. You can only swap backwards if the snakes is better.
Ah, okay.
So it's a +1. You would have gotten on the last one.
Wait, you can only swap back if the snake is better.
You can swap. You can use the snakes one if it's better because you only you keep your mental stats.
Ah, yeah.
So if the snake's mental stat is better, then you can
Okay.
use that one.
So that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because otherwise then she's just
Why am I
always
using the snake
no
if
matter
it's
what.
worse? If I can use the snake
Yeah.
if it's better?
So she's using her one, right?
All the mental stats.
Look, I know that she can't do it on the con save. That's just what I just read.
Because it's a physical stat,
Yeah.
so it'll be the snakes.
It's the
Because she's
snake.
transformed.
Okay.
And if it's a mental stat, it's her. full
So
stop.
mental stats she can choose.
Sorry, I think
between,
she can use. Yeah.
But physicals are always theirs.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Yeah.
So
Keep
it's
yours.
one.
It is better than you can use it. Fuck.
Bye bye, Babs.
So what'd you roll?
5.
As you watch them all,
It's a total of 6.
as you watch the magic disperse, as they all disappear. Alrighty. So that's it for them. So Andy, it is your turn.
Okay. I had a pretty good line set up before this guy moved. Did he actually move over here, or is he still?
No, he's still in the same spot.
Okay, cool.
He had to go back because the bats were still there.
I think you put him 5 foot across, is what I was saying, because I had a pretty good line between him and Rory to not hit either of them with a lightning bolt.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that I
if
did have
that's
a
the
line
case, then
before
you don't,
moved it.
You
No,
don't
I
have a
to
line
move.
on that
I have
one.
to move.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll hit
Yeah.
Roll's call.
Okay.
Calls
Yeah.
instead.
It was just so that I didn't have to hit one of them.
Because what category is Rory?
Right now,
Yeah.
fire.
No, what category?
Size category.
Oh, medium.
Medium. Okay.
Yeah, same
not
as-
large.
same as that.
No, I'm just checking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna
large until like level 16.
put the staff on the ground. I'm gonna slide it across the ground, kick up sparks, and
Yeah. As she
cast
just
lightning bolt at fifth level straight through them.
rolled a hit.
So that is
So
a
roll
dexterity
first.
saving throw from the both of them.
So that one has disadvantage, correct?
-2.
Minus
and
2,
the other
and that
one's
one's normal.
flat.
Okay, so for the first one, and it's not disadvantage.
No,
So
just
the
-2.
first one rolled a 8,
8 is a fail.
and the second one rolled a -2, 6.
Is a fail. So it's going to be
They'll take that. They'll take all of it.
10d6.
And I would like you to, as your
Wonderful.
chaos.
Do you want to do that before
goes
or
in.
after damage?
So I'm going to ask you,
Yes.
would you like to
Why
use
is
the
it
normal or
spicy?
the extended? We never actually got an answer to that.
Thank you.
Sorry, say that again.
Help.
The
What
table.
the fuck?
Use extended. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm good.
Sorry, on my one is also
worked.
1 actually.
I'm
'cause
surprised
I
that
just
actually
rolled that
worked.
then.
So,
So I have 2 surges going off unless you don't want to use that.
no, they're both going on.
Mad.
So I'll get you to
dead
roll
shit.
damage.
Do you want
No,
damage
roll,
first?
Roll damage. This will be the after effect of all the magic healing.
Wonderful.
So let me get it.
10, 11, 13, 16, 19, 20, 26, 28 lightning damage. I rolled pretty low.
Okay, 1 second.
Ka-chow.
So we'll do this first. So 28 lightning damage.
Yep.
They both failed. As they both take all of it.
Wonderful.
As you see, they both actually fucked it.
Fuck yeah.
But they're still up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
But
fine.
you can see they're like clinging to life. Now, I would like you to please roll me a percentile roll.
That is an 18.
18. As you see white just in front of your eyes, as it ever so elegantly comes back down, as your facial hair is covered in feathers.
Brilliant. I don't even notice it yet.
As you go from
He doesn't
him,
have facial hair. What the fuck?
so as you go
I
from
didn't.
him,
Now I do.
so as you go from him to him.
Yeah, mad.
Oh, the drake is small right now, by the way. It goes from
Second
small
roll?
to medium. So.
Is going to be 88.
Just small, medium, large.
Okay.
Lay it on me.
So, how do you say this word? Pustules.
Pustules.
Pustules. Thank you.
gonna say, I didn't even
Toxic
get-
pustules grow on your body
Mad.
and explode.
Mad.
Creatures within 5 foot of you
So no one.
take 3d10 acid damage
Matt.
as you just watch him. As you have
acne
this
there.
scarring. Please roll me a d6.
Wonderful.
So
3.
Did you kill him?
For the next 3 days, you have disadvantage on all charisma checks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just the checks.
Because of your postures.
As
Because
you
I'm
have
fucked
now
up.
grown acne.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh.
Well, no, they exploded. I just
Yes.
have fucking scarring all over me.
So was that the second one or the first
That's
one?
That was
the
the
second.
second.
What was
I'm
beard
very
of feathers.
scarred and I have a beard of feathers.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he has a beard
Because I
of
was reading
feathers,
the
and then right above his beard and stuff, he has his. He looks completely different right now.
Hell yeah.
He's like gone.
If
Like
there
a
was-
mad scientist.
You guys
If there was ever a time to murder someone, it's right now.
Yeah, like you guys, well, not you, you're down, but everyone else saw just this lightning go, and as this bright light goes, he just looks different.
Mad.
So, and anything else for you, Andy?
That
They didn't go down, did they?
No, they didn't.
No.
Yeah. I'd like to go and sit like right next to the big snake, like right there.
You get away from me.
And I go, no. As that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so the one that you attacked, no, sorry, the one that you're grappling, attempts to strike you as you're still grappling him.
So a disadvantage and miss.
No. Well, it is with disadvantage because it is grappled. So it's 8 plus 6, 14.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn.
This
This is
is
gonna be awkward.
11.
Yeah, I'm on 4, so the snake is gone.
Yeah, as it just, as you, as you,
So
As-
it rolls over. Whatever that the snake didn't take comes out of your.
Oh
health.
yes, no. Tell me my damage.
I did. It was
Sorry.
11.
11. Okay,
Yeah.
11 minus 4.
Quick math, 7.
7.
So as
44 minus 7.
as you
Holy
shrink
fuck.
down,
Cat.
7.
as you shrink down, as you see your leg entangled with his leg,
Oh, cute. Wait, whose
Well,
leg?
this isn't what I
your
was
leg
hoping for.
entangled with its leg.
Oh, it's like I thought you meant mine. I was like, well, this isn't what I was trying to do.
As you go behind, he's like, ah, sweet.
Got some cover, motherfucker.
As then it's going to attempt to do the second attack on you.
Oh, you're not concentrating.
Oh, my love.
As because you are not big anymore, you are not grappling it.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Because
Fuck that.
so 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 18 points
Okay.
of piercing damage.
You know, if you did 1 less point of damage, it would be easier math.
You know, if you were using your +3 shield, you'd have enough AC to not get hit by that.
I don't have a +3 shield. Where's the +3 shield? I have a dagger.
She fully did not write anything down.
You know how long ago you got that shield?
What shield?
From across the ravine?
What are we talking about?
It's alright, we'll talk about it later. You're not using it right now, so.
You have a +3 shield. The way you got it was when you guys went and did the gnome town and you went into the giant cavern.
Oh, those.
Because remember,
And you-
somebody found
you
the
currently
+1 and
have
then I
a
found the
+3
+3
shield
immediately
on.
after.
How do you use it?
You just
hold
go
it in your hand.
I pull it out. That's all you got to say. I pull it out and one hand holds it and the other hand holds your dagger.
Oh, that's
Or
cool.
you can hold it out and then the other hand does magic.
Can I do it now?
No, because it's not your turn.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you could have had it out before you transformed so that when you come down you
Correct.
have
That's
it out.
exactly how that works. All right. So that's it for that one. We move back up to Joseph.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. I love that.
I have inspiration
it
is
is
something to
cocked.
pour. Does that count?
No, it does not. Okay, so now we move to this one's turn. As it like kind of limps over, it's like as it's going to attempt to embrace you.
Give it to me.
So 21.
We'll hit.
Okay. Okay.
Why the fuck is that a bonus action?
21.
So you can still attack.
21
points.
piercing. And
It'll hurt.
You are currently grappled.
Wonderful. There was still one in the slow, right?
Yes. So
So-
this one's currently in the slow.
Yeah,
So,
so,
roll me a concentration check. DC is 11.
I don't think I took any of those. Sorry, just double checking if I had
checking
any
your
feats.
feats
Yeah,
and stuff.
I don't think I did take it. No, I took the sorcery points.
Yeah.
So it will be a 24.
Yeah, you succeed with flying colors.
Wonderful.
Very good. Okay, so
I nearly.
that's it for that
puked,
one. You are
But I
currently
managed to
grappled.
keep Matt.
Okay, so Hepatra, it's your turn.
If I smidge, could I get advantage on this guy, or should I smidge over here to get advantage?
Yes, you can, because of the way technically it's like this.
Wait, with a spell attack, can you get advantage?
You can,
Melee spell attack.
yes.
All right, cool.
Do you want to do something first, like we just spoke about?
Oh yeah, I'll pull out my shield.
Okay, so you just pull out your shield.
And now I'm at 17.
No,
Well, you-
now you have a +5.
What do you mean?
Because the
shield is
shield
2?
is +2, and then because
And
it was
it's
a
a +3
+3
shield.
so it's +5.
So you're a 19. So write that down real quick, like above it.
I only have pen.
Here.
Thank you.
19 with shield.
Oh,
She doesn't need a spell to get it. She just goes shield.
No, she just needs like a fucking legendary magic item, not a first level spell slot.
All right.
that's really cool. All right, and then because I've seen how well he's,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Flame Blade
Yeah.
in my.
Very cool. So using second level spell slot.
Yep.
Yep. As when you extend your hand, you watch the flame start to exist as it's like a little light, and then it gets more violent, turns into almost like a jet lighter style. Just
Oh shit. Yeah, it says
Nice.
sheds bright light in a 10
Yep.
foot radius.
as you can see when you do that, they go.
Good. Good. Yeah, and I would like to attack that guy.
The one. Yep. Roll it.
Please. Wait, plus
I was
4.
gonna say that's not bad.
Well,
17.
Well, is it +4?
It's my spell attack, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're proficient in that. So it's your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so it should be +7, right?
No, I'm only plus 2.
no, she's got a +2.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
Well,
higher.
so it should be +5 because you have
Yeah.
+3 proficiency.
Oh,
So +5.
Yeah.
She didn't update it with Jet Bird or stuff.
That's fine.
I'm a bit worried I didn't do a lot of things. Anyway, it doesn't matter, that's my
So it's
fault.
18 to hit.
18 to hit, please.
It hits. Roll some damage.
Yay! 3d6 fire. Five, 3, 3. That's 11 points of fire.
Very good. As you watch, it's like almost like welding. Just as you watch, it's very similar to what he did.
Yeah?
Alrighty.
Did it take all the damage?
It did.
Good.
All right. Anything else?
I'm scared. No, I have a shield. I'm fine.
Okay. So
I already forgot.
this one's turn, as it's
Very good.
as it starts to move this way, as it's no longer affected by the slow spell. Oh no, it is. Sorry, I forgot you succeeded.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. It uses all its
Mad.
so it uses an action to move here. Okay, so that's it for that one. Jace, you're up.
It's okay, man. I'm just gonna keep attacking the one I've been attacking the whole time.
Yep, roll it.
With my sunlight, please. It's an 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll me some damage, please.
That's 16 points.
Very nice.
I'd like to do it again, please.
Go for it.
Very cold. It's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
That's another 16 points.
Very nice. As you see, this one's very fucked up.
I'd like to use my dagger, please.
Yep,
And that's a 23 to hit.
that hits.
And that's 9 points.
As you drop like your blade and you resummon it with its, instead of like this, it flips to this and straight into the head of the skull. All right. So as that one dies,
And then, if possible, I'd like to use my movement to move over here.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that's it, man.
She starts circling it as that one is dead Rooney. So that means it goes straight to Andy's turn.
Mad.
As you can see, the one next to you is like.
All right. No, I don't like it. I would like to try and dart around this way and try and get the same two into a line again.
That won't happen. These
won't?
two, no. This can,
Yep, I'll do it.
but you will hit a part.
I'll hit her.
Yeah.
I think you heard that. He said he hit it.
That's all right. How about if I just go for plan B and I just use, what's it called? Chaos Bolt.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt on the one at the back near Jay. So that's the one that I hit with the lightning bolt, right? I'm going to
the
cast
other one
on
you
that
didn't
one.
was the one in front of Hapatra.
Yeah. I'm going to cast it on that one, and I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos to give
It
myself
will-
advantage.
Okay, so I was gonna say, because you have an enemy in your way, there will be.
It's any enemy, isn't it? Right, yes. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just attack the one in front of me then.
Yep.
Sorry, I got confused on if it was this guy as well.
Yep.
Cool. So I will still use my thing. I'll give myself advantage,
Yep.
and I will take it down to one dice.
Yep.
Not that one. I need the. Where's the orange? Okay. So orange is for
Tides.
the other one. So it's going to be 13 to hit.
Yep.
I am going to spend 2 sorcery points.
And twin.
No, to seeking spell, and I'm going to re-roll that attack roll.
Okay. Go for it.
That one goes to an 18 to hit.
18.
Yep.
So I'm confused. Sorry. So you're attacking the one right in front of you, right?
Yep.
Okay. So because you're within 5 foot, that'd be disadvantage.
Yes, but I gave myself advantage on the roll.
So that
No.
was the Tides of Chaos.
Yes.
Okay. I was just double checking.
No,
that.
that's for
Yeah, 'cause
if
I'm
I
like-
surge. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just double checking that.
Yeah. No, that's for surge.
Yeah. So what was the new roll? Sorry.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wonderful.
was
So
the
that
damage?
is going to be these two and you.
Is it meant
7
to be
and a
2
6.
d8s and a 6?
2 d8s and a 6.
Okay.
Let's go with.
How much damage?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I was. It determines the damage based on the dice that are rolled.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 14 psychic damage.
Yep. As you just put your hand out in front of this one and just. As you do that, you watch its head just.
It's just nothing comes out.
Yeah. So as this one dies.
Sweet. I am doing 3 here. I will let that be the end of my turn.
Okay. So then the one in front of you, Hapatra, that one is going to attempt to do the arm spikes. So it's going to roll to hit.
Okay.
So that's going to be 16 to hit.
It doesn't.
As it's going to roll to hit with its second lot.
Not anymore.
As that's going to be a 17 to hit. As you just are thrown off balance because it's the first time you're using a sword holding your flame blade.
Yeah.
And that's it for that one. So we're on
Man, shields are good.
round 6.
Do you know what? I didn't realize
Joseph.
the blade lasts 10 minutes.
All
I
right.
thought it was like a 1 minute.
So this answers your question from before. As you
Oh, thank God.
as you see, like a lot more light in the room now. As you can see, when you turn your hand, you see Andy. You see Andy still on his belt has the light from the spell you cast earlier. You can see that. You just turn. You see Patra holding a shield and a flame blade, and you're like,
The fuck changed? And also, I
and
do
then
not
you
look the same.
You just see, yeah, you see him with like feathers and zits, and then you see Jace going. you think you're just dead. Yeah. All right, so
I can get behind that.
very good. Well, at the moment, your death saves were 50-50. It was 1 succeed, 1 fail, and then natural 20.
Fantastic.
I just killed my
So-
dude. I was on my way over.
Patra, it's your turn now.
Oh, cool.
So what are you doing?
I'll have a swack.
You go for it. Roll a hit.
Still advantage? Oh no,
he moved. So
Left you to
flat
fend for
roll.
yourself.
Remember, it is +5 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's good. No, that won't do anything. That's 7 to hit.
Misses. As you're still trying to get your balance with holding this shield.
Okay.
Alright, is that all for you, Hipatra? No bonus actions or anything like that?
Do I have a bonus? That's while in wild shape.
No idea. You're playing you.
Hold on, 1 sec.
Remember, you can't cast another concentration spell. If you do, you lose your sword.
Right. No, that's fine. I think that is.
Miss having 8 bats.
Unless. No, because attacking is an action.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So we move up to this one as it turns and it's going to try and embrace you. Jace. With disadvantage, correct? Fuck, that's a spectrum.
What, Jordan?
No, just. It's like. 7 to hit. There's a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Hell
I don't
Yeah,
like-
that's about the difference between Jordan's previous personality and this one.
I mean, it's an average roll.
So
It is an
that
average
misses
roll.
as you just flicker off to the side. Alright, so but it's your turn.
Guess I'll just attack it with my Sunblade, man.
Yep, roll a hit.
16 to hit.
16 hits. Roll me some damage.
12 points.
As you're like, that's okay, man. As you just start walking through it, it's just like.
I'll walk over to the other one. Like, it's your turn now, buddy.
Yep.
So this is with advantage?
Yep.
Okay.
As there's a lot of light where you guys are.
18 to hit, man.
Hits. Roll me some damage.
Is there enough light to see him?
13 points, man.
I'm moving towards the light.
13 points.
13. Very nice.
I'd then like to get it with my dagger too, if that's alright.
Yep.
That is 13 to hit, man.
13. Very nice. That misses.
I misses. That's okay, man. That's alright.
Alright. That it for you?
Yeah, man. That's fine.
Okay, so that one is. Okay, Andy, you're up.
I mean, I highly doubt that I saw him simply open his eyes. I'm going to start running over towards Joseph.
Yep.
25 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you're 5 foot away.
5 foot?
Yeah.
Mad. I will attempt to give him a potion.
No, like there's a 5 foot gap
Oh,
between
10
the
foot
two.
away.
10 foot, sorry.
Yeah, sweet. I'll get to him. Be like, man, I ain't quick enough.
But as you get closer, you can see now because you're
Like
within
the
that.
breathing
that
started a
you're,
little.
well, you're within that 10 foot.
Yeah.
Was it 10 foot and 10 foot? Yeah, it's 10 foot, 10 foot.
Light, I think, is 2020.
2020. It
Yeah,
is
2020.
So as you get within that 10 foot away from him,
Yeah.
you can see his eyes just like kind of looking everywhere.
Okay, you seem alright.
As you see like this short little bearded feathered dude running over.
Is this what God looks like?
Why are you lying around? I'm gonna just turn around and just like grab for the other guys.
Well, the thing is, you have a clear line where you went.
Well, I'm
actually.
gonna grab for his throat with chill touch.
Yeah. What are you doing? You have like the Brooklyn accent.
Yeah. That is gonna be 13 to hit.
13. That will miss.
That's all good. That's it for my turn.
All right. As now, it is its turn. As it just turns to you, Jace, as it's going to attempt to embrace you.
It's with disadvantage, my friend.
That's still very good. 25.
Yeah, man. That's pretty good.
Okay, you rolled me off a natural 20.
He was about to
A
get a
lot
fizzer.
you've
You
gotten.
cruel, cruel.
He was about to get his third fizzer. How dare you?
I have to keep my lead in that tally, bro.
24 points
Okay,
as you're currently grappled.
that's fair.
Top of the round, on round 7, Joseph.
Okay. So I'm at 1 hit point, right?
You are.
That's how that works.
You go to 1.
Just gonna sit up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm alive.
And you can see Rory just.
Okay. I will move over to Rory. I'll use my bonus action to touch him so I don't have to expend anything. It'll be like,
Yep.
arise.
Yeah. It's just,
Up he comes, he's back at full.
yeah.
Then I believe I can drop my sword and use my free action to pull out my crossbow. Is that how that works? Yep. Come in.
Yep.
Pew pew.
Roll to hit.
It's not a glorious return. It's God damn it. 14.
14, you miss, unfortunately.
Piece of shit.
As it. As you aim a little bit too high. So, anything else for you?
No, that'll do. I use my bonus action, so Rory's staying put.
So-
Although he's at least. I flipped him like a pancake.
So, well, no, he's got to get up. Patra.
So if he's grappling him, I've got a clear shot of his back.
Yes.
Right? Cool. With advantage.
Yes, because he's still there.
Anyway, because you're flanking him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that still counted. as his grappling.
So, roll to hit.
Alright, 19.
19. Hits.
Yay!
Yeah, that was the calculation this time.
Yes.
Good job.
Hold on, I've clicked out of it for some reason. 3d6.
Yeah, look, there's 3 of them together. You prepared these ones earlier.
Oh, 3, 3, 4, 10.
Very nice. As you slash it, just as that happens, you feel it like jitter inside you. You feel like something enters you a little bit.
Oh,
That's never a good sign.
As its reaction will tightening embrace.
sorry.
In my bed. I wish I could tell you he put up a good fight. I wish I could tell you that.
25 points of psychic damage.
Okay, man, that's fine.
As you Alright. So, anything else?
That's all I got.
Alright, Hepatra. Jace, you're up.
Just gonna angle the fucking sunblade
Yeah.
to its fucking chest. Ignite it and hope it hits.
Yeah, roll a hit.
It's with disadvantage, right?
Correct. No, you're under the grapple condition.
Which is disadvantage, but he has advantage from
Yeah.
flanking,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's flat.
Oh, it is flat?
Yeah, flat.
Okay, so 21 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, is it grappled or restrained? I thought you said restrained before.
No, it's grappled.
Oh,
It's,
is that it?
She said restrained.
16.
Oh, well then it's not at disadvantage.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Hit.
16 points.
Cool.
16. Very nice. As you hit, it's just.
Can I do that again? Just turn it off
you
and
can.
back on?
So you just. It's not disadvantage.
We just,
It's
keep,
advantage.
we just keep seeing a light to it.
you just watch
It's getting brighter and duller.
23.
23 hits. Roll me some damage. Not mega cocked.
That one is 13 points.
13. As you just keep turning it on and off, as it's even when it's dead, it's like released from you, as it's like still just kind of limp bodies resting on you, just until like enough holes there that its lower body just breaks off and then it falls down. As you've completed combat.
My knife. Backwards.
And
17
we're going to
times.
take a break. We'll be back shortly, about 10 minutes or so. So go to the bathroom, go have a drink, go have a strawberry and cream Dr.
Strawberries
Pepper.
and cream, Dr. Pepper.
All right, and we'll see you shortly.
Is it good?
Well, you'll see,
Bye-bye.
you'll see us. Yeah, mate.
And we're back.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Shut
put my
the
thing back
fuck
on.
up.
I didn't put my thing back on, did you?
I can't see you there because you're not streaming to us.
Well, that's true. Hey guys, welcome back to TD Down Under Wednesday. Alrighty, so you guys did it.
Yeah.
You defeated the Sorrow Sworn that are currently in here. As you hear the guttural screams of innocence outside the cave, just screaming as you hear the just outside. So,
Anyone feel like resting?
I feel like we should
Maybe
get in
save
there
the
and
rest
do
of
the
them?
next part.
so up ahead, you see a fork in the road.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to.
I'm in desperate need.
Oh, do I have a health
Shit.
potion?
Huh?
Do I have a health potion?
I don't know. Do you?
That's not then. I've poison. I'm immune to it. Can I do the other stuff?
No, that's a further thing.
Oh, mad. Max roll. What's my spell casting? +1. I get 9 HP.
So,
Nice, man.
Cool.
I got very
Still
average
badly
health.
hurt.
I rolled 2s on 2d4s.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still not doing well.
Why is yours a
But
D4? Oh, you're healing.
I took a potion.
Oh, you're a potion. Oh my god, I was here. I was right next to you. I heard you say it.
It's alright, you remember now. I would like
Yep.
to ask everyone to turn off their lights, and I'll dispel my light spell, and I'd like to look down these hallways and see if there's glowing runes like there was last time that nearly killed me.
So do you dispel your sword? And do you put away your sunblade?
It was already gone when I killed them, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, you were just using it like a flashlight, so...
Yeah, but then it got
You
off
did
me.
SOS.
if it's anything like last time, if it's anything like last time, Rory, go have a look.
Sure. So which hallway, left or right?
Let's try left.
Okay.
Just go like 20 feet down the hall and just.
I mean, can
If
we
anything
see any
happens.
with all the lights off?
Well, who has dark vision?
Me. Rory.
So
No.
you can't see any runes or anything. Or
Nah,
any glowing.
they were glowing last time. I think there's none.
Well, I suppose before I send him down there, can I see anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send him like 20 feet in.
Yeah. So as Rory goes in, nothing.
Seems to be okay down there. Check the right hand side, same thing.
Yeah. So you send Rory off to the right hand side as he goes down, and again, nothing.
There's nothing at the start at the very least.
That's good to know.
Wait, Rory, jump. Just in case.
Cool, I'm standing very still,
Nothing.
Okay.
and I still can't see anything, so I'm going to turn the lights back on.
Come back,
I'm
Rory.
going to put the light back on.
Yep. As
Alright,
you put the light back on,
so what do we know again?
How much
as
screaming do we
you
hear?
and Apatra can see again?
Mad.
Huh?
How much screaming can we hear outside?
Well, 1,500 people
I have dark vision.
were like turned back to normal. So you hear 1,500 people screaming.
Oh, but no actual battling.
Oh,
No, just massacre.
because they don't have any weapons. You're hearing them get massacred by.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the ledge and look out and see if I can get a rough guesstimation of how many Sauruswolf there are still.
It's like from what you can see, it's a shit ton. Like,
metric.
well, still within the thousands.
So to 1,500 people, like
Well, remember,
500 or less.
last time, it was about 4,000 you roughly saw around.
yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I have a feeling we're responsible for a lot of deaths right
I
now.
also
Yeah.
feel
You're
like we don't
watching
have time
people
to
run and
rest.
just-
Yeah.
I also feel like we don't have time to rest.
Yeah, we're not
so
safe here, so
eeny,
let's-
meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to pick the right hand one and start walking.
Well, should we split up to find it? Because time crunch, or should we stick together?
It's up to you guys.
I believe
As
that
you're
whatever we
standing
put our
in the
mind to,
right
we
Yeah,
can
stop at
achieve.
the hallway. Yeah.
I want an actual opinion.
Yeah, man, that's my thought. I think whatever we do, when we put our mind to it, we can do it.
Okay. Would you like to go left or right? You personally, you, of your own volition.
Why can't you do that on Friday?
Which side is Rory already down?
He's currently sitting right next to me.
Yeah,
I tried that on Friday, by the way, and I got kicked off the island.
No, you gave someone there. You gave someone power. So currently, Andy's standing at the doorway of the right one.
Ka-chow.
There is the left
right
one that
door,
is open.
let's go.
We're all going to. All right. Well, yeah, let's go to the right then.
Alrighty.
I'll start heading in.
Post haste. Rory can lead the way in case there's a room that explodes into fire.
Sure.
Give us, I don't know, 10-foot buffer.
Yep. As you have Rory, you said 10 foot in front of you.
Yes, give or take.
Okay. So as
Well, give or take.
Rory's running forward, as I'm gonna get Rory to do me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20. What's his con? 22.
As Rory will take half of this.
Okay.
As Rory will take 10 poison damage. As Rory can see, there's a gas filling up in the room.
Filling up. Back up, everybody, run.
So
Back.
So I've got a 20 and 20 light. Can I see where it's coming from?
the walls.
And does it look like he's standing on a pressure plate of any kind?
It does not.
Okay. Cool. Well, if it's going to continue filling, I will start to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this poisonous gas?
Huh?
Probably.
Well,
You got to try it?
poison.
No, it's alright. We'll go back.
Yeah. As you'll head back.
Walking back slowly,
Yeah.
does it continue following us as we continue like moving all the way back? Does it stop at a point?
It is still at the same point.
Okay, so it's just filling that area. It's not like following
Correct.
over to us. Okay, cool. Guys, it's slowing.
I mean, I don't know how we're going to get through that.
We could just try the other one until it dissipates or something.
I mean, Rory can go check it out again. Put him a bit further in front of us.
As when you guys are walking back with your dim light, you can see that it's no longer like being forced out of the walls.
Yeah, cool. Stopping, whatever it is. Hold on, just see if it dissipates. See if it's a one and done thing.
Okay, we can wait until it goes back into the wall and then this
See if we can find what.
wall.
set it off.
What I can do is, as you watch my eyes change color and Rory shimmer. I don't know which color it's supposed to be. We'll just go. I think it was copper we agreed on.
I think copper is poison.
Well, let's just say, what does that say?
Well, the card says black and copper are both acid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison is what you're looking for.
I know it's not on here.
Then
for
that there is no dragon that resists poison. Then
well, there is if I go back to the other colors, which I can still do.
but
Correct.
we are retconning to this. I got them wrong, so we are retconning to this.
Yeah, but I can still go with the non-metallic, right?
Yeah, but the metallic mirror the chromatic.
They're the same. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, I'll walk back into the
The
fog.
difference between them is that one does a breath weapon that's a straight line, and one does one that's a cone.
There's no difference in there.
Also, one are good and one are bad.
Correct.
Oh, I meant in terms of like.
There is a
player.
poison.
Which color?
Well, that's just for Dragon Breath, the spell.
I was going to say green is poison, but there's no on this card. There's no what do you call it? What are these metallic? No. chromatic.
Green, or only green,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
poison.
It has to be an evil.
So there's
one.
no metallic dragon that's
Correct.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Did I say that Rory turns into metallics now?
From memory, you said that I can do both, but if I get caught doing the evil one and the dragon sees it, then Rory's like dead.
That sounds right. Yeah. So you can turn Rory into a green.
I was going to say, while we're in the hallway and we're a little safe, I'm going to go, Rory. One time.
Yeah.
And you watch my eyes go green as Rory turns
Green.
metallic or no?
No.
No, the non-metallic. It just turns a scaly green color.
Yeah.
Alright.
So is Rory immune?
Yeah, well, he's immune to the element.
That's
that
what
he
I was
is, yeah.
asking. Yeah.
Apparently,
So he's
copper
gonna go
do
up.
acid as well.
Yeah.
The copper is acid, not
Yeah.
poison.
Apparently, they do breathe acid as well.
Yeah. That's what they just breathe.
Yeah.
That's what Steve breathed.
Yeah, and I'm just going to
Only
get him to
for
go up and
poisons, right.
see if it starts coming back out of the walls again, and watch for anything that like maybe he steps on or just anything that looks like it could trigger it.
I'm gonna walk with him,
So-
or slightly behind.
So it's very dim because it's 40 foot that you have
40 foot.
of like lighting. You have 20 foot and then 20 foot of dim.
Yeah, well, I'll follow 20 foot behind him with the 20 foot of light.
Sure. So as Rory starts to walk,
Assuming he comes with me, because he has the light, right?
what's up to you?
Wait, does dark
Well,
vision not
Jacob?
work?
Well, you can't see color with dark vision.
I'm
Yeah,
not looking.
I'm
for
just.
colour.
I'm gonna go in. If people are going in, I'm going in.
Yeah,
There's
well,
no reason.
He's
not to.
asking you something.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to send Rory 20 feet in front of us, which is the extent of your bright light.
Yep.
And we follow 20 feet behind, and we just look for anything that maybe he triggers to set it off, or if it even comes back on at all.
Well, so we can see where it was, right?
It's 40 foot away.
Okay.
We have to
At
approach
the
it,
end
yeah.
of your dim.
Well,
at the
before
end
we
of
send
your
him up
dim.
there, I'm gonna move 20 foot forward.
Sure.
And see if I can see anything that would have triggered it around where he was.
Yeah, roll me an investigation. check.
Wonderful. That is helicopter. That is a 5.
No.
Wonderful.
You see cracks in the walls.
Yeah.
And you might think it has something, but you can't tell. For
Yeah. No, all good. All right.
Well, you just,
Well,
from
just
what you
before he
can
went there, I wanted to see if I could find something that maybe he tripped or.
Well,
maybe
I'm going to watch him go up
Yeah.
and then inspect what he like.
Sure.
Watch where he goes to see if anything looks like it triggers or anything like that.
Sure.
Can I go with him? But
So you guys are in the left tunnel. Just confirming.
Isn't this the
Right hand.
Ah, you're in the right. Okay.
can I go with Rory?
Yeah, you can go with Rory.
If you're not scared of poison, sure.
I am immune.
Fantastic. Rory didn't need the green. I'm risking his life here.
So explain to me. So you're going with Rory,
Yeah.
I'm observing from the 20 foot with the light.
and you're observing from where?
Oh, well, I can't absorb because I don't have dark vision, but I'm just standing here, man. It's
We don't need dark
There's
vision.
20
He's
foot
got
of bright light.
okay, yeah.
So you're going to move with them.
I guess so, yeah.
As you and Rory start walking up, you guys get to the 10-foot mark, and 10 foot, like you get to 10 foot where it was happening, before it was happening. And you see it coming out of the walls.
Yeah.
Again, as
Okay. I'll
the
check.
poison starts hitting the air.
And it's coming out more.
No, it's coming out the same amount. More is
okay.
coming out.
Because it stopped initially.
I have 60 foot of dark vision.
Correct, but because of the light, it's hindering you a little bit.
Yeah. If I were to walk a little bit further out of the light, would I be able to see if it goes on continuously or if there's a turn or anything?
Yeah, you will be able to if you get out of the light.
Yeah, I'll just walk ahead a bit.
Okay. And what about Rory?
As soon as it starts, he's staying there and I'm looking to see if he triggered anything.
Sure. So once it starts, you just walk forward.
Just enough to see.
Well,
Without-
you have to walk in through the.
20 feet more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have to walk through this.
Yeah.
So you start walking. Roll me investigation.
2.
2. Okay. You're just looking for any wiring or anything, and there is nothing you can see that physically caused it. As you walk 20 foot in, you can see that it's stopped. As you're there, as you can see, yes, it continues. It goes down.
Okay.
As it seems to go down with a curvature.
And the gases just keeps going as well?
No, it hasn't.
You've passed through it.
Oh, I passed through it.
I
You
said,
did say
yeah, I
that,
said
yeah.
it stopped.
Oh, I
Just
thought
for
you were
her, or
talking to
like
him.
in general, it's done.
No, she's passed through it and it's in an
I
area.
said it has
has
stopped.
stopped, yeah.
The gas has stopped.
Oh, it's fully stopped.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I said. I
Okay.
didn't say
They ran out of
I
ulterior
thought
started.
when she walked, I thought
No.
you said, and it has stopped here.
No,
It's so strange.
I'll
Cool,
say
cool,
it
cool.
ended.
Sweet.
I'm gonna check the walls. Can I investigate for something?
Yeah.
Traps?
Roll.
I don't know. Investigation?
Yeah.
I have a +0.
Nice.
So 7.
7. As you go up to the wall, you start moving your hand across it as your finger goes into a hole.
Mm.
So you start feeling around the walls again, move 5 foot, and you feel another hole.
Okay. Is there any residue in the hole?
Feels cold. Feels metal.
Patra, you okay down
So,
there?
Yeah, you guys can't see her at the moment.
Yeah,
She's outside
the
of
light.
Yeah.
I can see that. Oh, wait.
And
You can see us.
You can see the light.
I can't because of the light. Like I would be, but I can't.
Yeah.
So Rory is standing there. As you can see, the poison has settled.
Okay. Well, out of Fifth Rory's life, I am going to immediately change the color again.
Yep.
Get off of that. We're just going to go with silver.
Sure.
I'll go back and let them know.
Yeah.
So it goes down in a spiral.
So as you get next to Rory,
yeah.
you see the gas
Rory,
start
run.
to come again. So as you get Rory to move out, as you see, once Rory gets close to you, it's one at a time, guys.
I don't think it's one at a time. I think it's got some kind of a. There's something there that's sensing us moving through.
Is it triggering on her at all?
Oh well, once she like stopped where the gas was coming out on, and Rory left, it's stopped.
Could be movement based.
So, all right, my question here is, would I be able to tell if maybe this is an inhaled thing, or like if we were to hold our breath, would we be able to walk through it?
Depends on how much you know about poisons. You need someone who knows poisons.
How
I know poisons.
Yep,
I've
you're
been
not with us.
studying them.
how
You're-
quick?
Yeah, but this isn't your question.
Oh.
You can attempt to roll me a history check.
Yep.
If you've done anything to do with poisons.
It's more just based on the fact that it's a gas, is what I'm looking at. I'm like,
You can make a guesstimate on your own with that
Okay,
roll. Just
cool.
because like if you know nothing,
Yeah.
you don't know if it can be like
Of
touched
course,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. Because you just sent 2 immune people in.
Yeah, of course.
So you have no testing grounds for it.
How quickly is it coming out of the wall?
Pretty quick. It's like imagine you had a fire extinguisher and you go, pfft.
Yeah. Okay.
But it isn't right now.
No. And you're standing right where it was.
Yeah.
okay, well,
As you look, you can see the 2 holes again, like the metal ones.
I know that Patra knows about this stuff.
I walk back to the group. Do you have any rags?
Not on me. I didn't know I'd need that for this. Do you reckon if we held our breath as we went through that would work?
I gauge how long the thing is.
I want to attempt something in case
You couldn't see the end.
Also,
quickly check the
It kept
wording on
going.
this.
it only
It kept
stopped.
going on a turn.
Oh, but it stopped when I got out.
The gas stopped.
When
But you're asking about how long was the hallway.
No, I'm talking about how long the gas was.
It literally covered the square you were in from both sides. So you're in a 5-foot room.
Oh, a 5
It's
foot
like, it's
room.
like a 5 foot square
Yeah.
is
Okay.
what the gas is hitting.
Okay.
So what I want to try while we're all here, because it's still being set off by you, you're just not taking any damage, right?
No, it's
It's
stopped.
It,
No,
it
but as
sends
she
and it
walks,
stops.
it's going off.
It
correct?
did go
Once
off when
she
I
got
walked-
next to Rory, yes.
Next to the wall.
Because
Yes.
Waru didn't move.
Move. And
I
then you
think-
told Rory
Initially.
to get out.
Yeah.
I think there's an
So she
idea.
hasn't set it off at all.
No.
I think there is one idea to try one at a time, or 2. I found these little cylinders in the wall. Maybe we plug them.
Okay, but you didn't answer the question.
Oh, sorry.
Do you think if we just hold our breath and walk through, we'll be fine?
Well, how is it detecting us?
Roll me a
Not sure, but as far as I know, it's only in 5 foot square.
roll me a intelligence check with your proficiency.
Okay. My intelligence is
Oh no,
0.
wisdom, because you know of it. Yeah.
I am wisdom based. So that's 16 plus 3 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 21.
It's contact.
Contact.
That's why your skin right now is feeling a bit moist.
Oh, okay. It's contact.
I want to try
On your
something,
skin.
Okay, so that wouldn't work.
and I'm willing to be the guinea pig because you can just come and drag me out.
Oh, you overestimate my strength.
Well, you're not setting it off. We need somebody who sets it off to test it.
Yep.
Look at Rory. I want to cast Pass Without Trace on the group,
Okay.
and then have Rory again attempt to walk through, not resistance, doesn't matter,
Yeah.
and see if he sets it off.
So just double checking, you're just sending Rory?
Just Rory.
Okay.
He's attempting to stealth Rory through to see if it's
Well,
something
it says
to
it
be snuck
masks
past,
you
I'm
from
assuming.
detection, so if this thing's detecting us, maybe it allows...
I want to say marks you just from detection from people.
Because
It says from detection.
that's what
it can't be tracked except by magical means.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what it's mainly talking about is people tracking.
Yeah, that,
And
I'm still going to
detecting
try it.
Yeah, because stealth doesn't help you for traps.
Also, question.
So I'm just saying this in case you don't want to use the slot.
I mean, it depends it depends how it's figuring this out. Because
we also just
Because
said
you have
except
somebody
by
you
magical
can,
means.
Because there's somebody you can just send who can walk by themselves who has immunities to it.
Okay, all right, we just do that then. That's fine.
Like, it's not a bad idea. I just don't want you, because right now you're at a critical point. I don't want you using a spell and having a feel bad because it's used, you know?
I mean, I'm a spell.
Do we just check the other hallway?
I know, but you could use it for a heal.
Yeah,
'Cause you're
well, I
quite
mean,
down.
that's probably what I might do with the other slot.
I have a question because I came
Actually-
out to talk to them.
Yes.
Did
I'm
it
just
come
gonna
back
do
on
that.
when I left the area? So it's still gone.
It's still off. I have not said it's come back on.
Okay.
Do we just check the other hallway?
Because I can upcast even though I'm not a wizard, right?
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
I'm going to
You just
do...
can't ritual.
Yeah, I'm going to do a level 2 cure wounds on myself while they're discussing. Not curry wounds.
Skin contact.
Do we just check the other hallway? I know I'm very small, but
Do we just check the other hallway?
That's pretty good healing.
guys, for the fifth time.
As you're looking up and you're just looking straight at their chins underneath too.
Okay.
As you stand there and you just
That's
stroke
definitely-
your feather.
That's healthy-ish.
What
We
the
feel better.
fuck?
Look, these
Yeah.
things happen, okay? Do we check the other hallway?
Yeah, feathers.
I mean,
Just so you know, they are like duck feathers as well.
you could like just keep walking down the hallway and like see what there is, right?
You should keep those. They make good for good pillows. Yes.
I mean, if something goes wrong, you can transform and run really quick, right?
One more. Yes.
Okay. Well, if you want to go check the end of this corridor and see if you can see down without physically going down by yourself, because, that's dangerous.
It's a bit of a spiral. It's not really.
Yeah, it's
you can't.
As you saw, it was
see.
like a ramp.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
really.
but
See.
You have to go down to see
You
what
could also,
but it's not like a ramp where you can look down in
no,
the
no.
middle.
No, no.
Okay, it's walls.
you could
Yeah.
also just see if the path branches back and joins with the other route. Yeah,
I could, but what if
So-
they meet in the middle with a
Yeah, let's just go check the other route
that's
together.
what I'm saying,
then.
man. Like you could do it. I believe in you. I think you're pretty
Togetherness.
capable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's okay.
How about we check the other side and then I'll do that.
Sure.
Yeah, with whatever you feel like doing, that's cool, man.
While the murders are happening outside, we should decide
Sure.
quick before they all, descend on us.
That's a great point too.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go to the
Yeah.
other side.
Okay. So everyone does Andy's idea and checks the other.
And we all
hallway.
act like it was our idea.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't even care. I'm just happy we're doing something.
So you guys walk back.
Yeah.
You go around the corner, and you walk down that hallway.
Yeah.
Rory, take the lead.
So you're sending Rory. in?
100%.
All right.
Yeah.
So how do you want to approach this hallway?
Same way, 20 feet in front, watch.
Okay. So as you guys are walking, you see when you get to so you're 20 foot apart. When you hit a certain spot, almost like the same amount of time has passed as you watch the poisonous gas comes out again and actually engulfs Rory.
Yep.
So I'll get Rory to do me a save, please.
Oh, is he still green?
As it's 10 feet away from you guys.
Okay.
It's +2, so 18 on the
Right.
con save.
So success. So only going to take half. So Rory will take 14.
And then
Thank
he'll
you for
come
that.
back.
Yeah, he will immediately exit and come back.
So,
When he comes back, does it turn off?
yes. So once he comes back, he gets 10 foot closer to you and it turns off.
Okay, I walk in.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
So
it. Turn back
Rory
on.
comes fully back to you guys. Oh no, sorry. When Rory comes back, it is still on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where I will walk into it
Yeah.
and I'll keep walking.
Yeah. As when you pass 10 foot out, it is not going. The ones behind you are still on,
Yeah.
but nothing else is turned on.
Oh, okay.
You feel against the wall again,
Yeah.
and there are the holes again.
Oh, so there's more.
But when
coming.
you look at the end of the hallway this time,
Yeah.
it inclines up.
Brilliant. Right,
Can
left,
I?
up or down?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah.
Can I try and make some kind of a check to see if there's something magical going on here, or if it's?
You run me an Arcana.
Yeah.
You like?
Sweet.
I will come back and let the group know this.
That is
way-
a 19.
19. There is no signs of magic going on here.
Okay, so it's just a trap that we haven't figured out yet. Would I be able to make another investigation check to try and figure something
You
out?
can.
Yeah.
You take all the.
If the
knowledge
answer is
and
no,
data.
it's fine,
No,
but
but you're
like-
taking
Yeah.
like evidence that you've currently been doing.
That is a 10 this time.
That is a 10. So currently, you guys have just repeated the same amount of steps.
Yeah.
You know that there is room for different things. The best thing you have come to the conclusion of, she's the best guinea pig for this whole entire thing.
Yeah.
It's just that you cannot figure out what's setting it off.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, Hepatra.
But she's not setting it off at all.
No. Well, currently it's going on.
No, yeah, but she hasn't physically.
She
set
hasn't
one
been a
off.
cause. Yeah. Every time you've done it, Rory's been there.
Okay, just a quick question. When it comes to mold earth,
Yep.
if you cast this spell multiple times, you can have.
It's stone where you're on.
Yeah, it includes stone. It's always included stone. If the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see.
Yeah. What are you trying to do?
Continue.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Continue. What are you trying to do?
If you cast a spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects act. What does non-instantaneous?
This one lasts for an hour. This one lasts for an hour.
Okay.
It's not just a.
So what are you trying to do?
Okay, so loose earth
Yeah.
is the only instantaneous one.
Yeah.
The other ones last an hour.
So what's
Yeah.
the other one?
What?
So
What are you trying to do with the spell?
I was going to try and cover up the holes.
Yeah, but what?
But I could
like
only-
what lets you do that? That's what
So,
I'm trying to figure out.
remember,
Read out
this
the part
says-
that lets you.
Loose earth. You can only move loose earth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says you can target dirt or stone, but you can only move loose earth. You can't move solid stone.
So you can move loose stone, is what it's saying. Like rocks.
like small rocks,
Yeah.
essentially.
Is it still spraying?
Yes,
I'm gonna retrieve Rory into my armor.
and it's still going.
It's still going. Okay.
As Rory,
Does
did you
that,
see that happen?
does that heal him?
No.
Okay.
Still an idea. Is there any loose earth?
Huh? Not really.
Okay. All right, I already went back to the group and told them this one goes up.
Okay, so you're doing that now
Yeah.
because you haven't returned.
Yeah, I'll return now.
Okay,
Roughly how many metallic holes have you found?
2 every 5 foot.
2 every 5 foot
How long's the hallway?
Currently, you've seen it's
until you
about
see the curve.
well, where you've moved, it's about 80 foot from here, and it curves up.
80 foot every 5 foot.
It's a lot of holes.
I don't have that many. I was going to hand you some pittons and see if you could in the holes, but I don't have that many pins.
Well, because you're going to try and fill them up with the loose earth, right? But the moment you do the second one, and there's one
Oh
on
no,
each side.
actually, I was actually just thinking about just grabbing because I don't need to use magic to actually just grab and.
Jam it in there.
Not enough for you to do that.
Yeah, I figured.
You might make shotguns.
Oh. I can get pelted by stones and then poisoned.
You know what? Here's some rope. See what happens if you just put this into one of the holes.
Okay. I walk back into the gas because it's still on, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't turned off this whole time.
It's like feed
It's
one
not
end in.
filling up the
So
room,
what are
is
you
it?
trying to
Or is
feed
it more like
into
a paint?
rope.
Hold on one second. So, wait, I come back out of the gas. So, in that one,
So the rope is too thick to go inside the little holes.
Sure. Shouldn't even try it yet.
Yeah. No, I'm just letting
but
you
yeah.
so guys,
So they're
me
standing
out.
20 foot away from
Yeah.
where it's happening.
let me get this straight and tell me if I'm wrong. When me and Rory were over there, if we were both in at the same time, it was on. If one of us was in, it was off.
Well, it was also just on when just Roro was in there the first time. Before you went in with him.
There is something that did happen in the first room. They all moved back
So he
and it
didn't.
turned off.
Actually, okay.
When everybody moved back,
Yeah.
it turned off.
Come back.
Right
with
now
us
it's
for a
still
second.
going.
Come back with us.
You're
for a
like
shot.
covered in this
Yeah.
All right, I come back.
poisoned
Come back
gas
with us.
residue.
Want to move back like 40 feet as a group.
Yep.
Turn your light off because that way we can see further. Like we can.
Can you just
Okay, but then I
cover
can't
it?
see.
Yeah, but you can't
Right.
see anyway.
What's
She's
your
going to be
plan?
more. She's going to be more than 40 feet. I'm going to send her in solo from a distance and see if it even turns on
Okay.
as a singular
Wait, which
person.
we
side
gotta
are we
hear
talking
that?
So you're
about?
gonna
The
do
same side.
So his idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go back.
So you
Don't
move
We
I
all
five.
need to
hear
move
that?
back to do
So
it.
you move 5 foot and you hear that, like it turns off.
Yeah.
So then you guys
Okay,
continue
do you just
moving
want to go
35 foot.
closer then?
Yeah, and now just go by yourself and see if they even turn
So
on.
did you move the whole 40 foot?
Yeah.
Back to the start.
Until it turns off.
Well, that was 5 foot.
There you go.
Oh,
You took a 5
yeah,
foot
we'll stop there
step
then
it stopped.
and then send
Yeah.
her off
Sure.
and go and see if things turn on.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're still on the left side now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the left hallway.
Because I'm
The
thinking
one that goes up.
this is the one it already turned on with just one of us in there.
No, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. Sorry.
But we were close.
Both
were
of them-
20 foot
both-
away.
Oh, no. That one turned on with you in it. And then, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, so the right side solo, the left side. Can you give me Rory, green Rory?
You're not going to get
Have you
her.
walked in there yet?
No, Cat. The right side wasn't soloed. The right side you walked with Rory
And it
Yeah.
didn't turn on.
and it turned on.
Oh, no, it did so.
And then when you're solo, it
It
turned
turned
off.
on. Yeah, kind of.
So, all right, how far are we from the point now?
25 foot.
Okay, so at 25 foot solo, it seems to work on it. It seems to not turn on its own. So we've moved back. Can you just take? You know what? I'm going to take a 5 foot step
No.
forward.
Sure.
I run.
I'm going to take. Okay, so
Well,
she
don't do
runs
that.
in.
So the moment you both take a step forward, it turns on.
Now I'm going to take a step back.
It turns off.
Wonderful. Can you continue? Can you now move back?
Okay.
I'm going to walk through.
Okay, so you come back.
No, he didn't tell me to come back.
I literally said, "Can
And
you
you said
come back
okay.
now?" And you said,
Yeah,
"Okay."
I came back.
Yeah,
That's why
Yeah,
I asked.
and
And
you
then I'm
walked-
walking
No, but
through.
I asked, did
Oh,
you go
yeah,
back? And
yeah.
you said no. I'm like, all right.
I'm going to walk through.
Okay.
So, you take a 5 foot step forward. Nothing happens.
I'm just going to continue.
You walk the 20 feet.
Wonderful.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to continue another 20 feet.
You keep walking.
Walk through one at a time. Stay more than 20 feet away from each other.
Sure,
So who's next?
Rory.
I'm just going
Rory's
to keep
in your
going.
armor.
He sure is.
That's really smart.
Does that
man.
count as two people?
It's like I said it in
I'm
the
not-
first hallway, and I just start walking.
I'm not taking the risk of me counting as 2 people within my armor.
Ready, set,
not how it
go.
works.
Here I go. 1, 2, 3, and just keep.
Yeah, you just start
Yeah.
walking.
That's fine, man.
So
Look,
you walk 25 foot behind
there's not even any gas. It's fine.
as you take a 5 foot step.
What are you guys worried
and
about?
then nothing happens.
Oh, crazy,
Keep
right?
walking.
Cool.
Okay. Well, conga liner, you can go last because you're immune in case something
And
goes
also
wrong.
because you two can see and he can see within
Correct.
the fucking 40 foot of light that I'm showing off.
So then you walk.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Cool.
Nothing happens.
Fantastic.
And you walk.
I think about it.
Okay.
I
You
don't
stand there.
No, I was thinking about killing him. Anyway, let's go.
Killing who?
I'm joking.
Joseph, because he's the one in front of her, I
Keep
guess.
walking.
Yeah. It's nothing personal, it's just because you're there.
It was just,
it definitely
it was just
won't
a
be
test.
personal when I cut your fucking head off.
I didn't know you could read minds.
Yeah, I didn't say anything out loud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
How do I know?
So you come up to the point where the spiral starts to go up. And it's not like a tight spiral, it's a curvature.
Wonderful.
So it is a
still
gentle
holes in the
incline.
walls.
From your height, you have to do this.
That's fine, but
And-
they're still there.
You feel the holes
Yep.
until the first step.
Wonderful.
Like that you take up on the incline.
I'm gonna continue
There's
walking
nothing.
up at least 20 foot and just check these holes I was told in
And
the wall.
there's no holes with the light that you're looking at.
Alright.
There's nothing.
So,
Regroup.
so I'm like 30 foot up the stairs. By the time I stop,
You're
I'll
20
say.
foot. 20 foot. Because you took the
Oh,
first
I'll
step
keep going.
and then you
Yeah.
walked.
I'll keep going until I'm
Okay.
30 foot up the stairs, just so we can not accidentally trigger someone coming up from the end.
Just remember
If
your
this is
light
fully correct.
is emitting around the corners.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk up.
Yep.
And yeah, nothing happens.
Cool. I'll just stand and wait.
Yep. As
We should be
Jace,
good here.
you start walking up, and you can see you're getting closer to the light.
Okay.
Are you still walking? Are you going to stop? Or
I literally just said we should be good here.
okay.
Yeah, cool, man. I trust your judgment. Just keep walking.
Yep. As you walk, and he meets you.
And you're all dead, huh?
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
As you
Follow
start
suit.
to
man.
come up, and you see the light has stopped. It's not progressing.
Wait.
Okay.
No, don't
Find
worry.
something.
Keep coming.
Okay.
So you start walking out.
Once I hear his feet, I'll stop.
Okay. So you then start following him. As you all regroup back into this spiral.
Fantastic.
Okay. And onward, and I'll keep walking up.
Okay, you
And
can lead
then-
the way, sure.
The super
And
fun
then
happy slide.
us.
back into
And we're all in the hallway.
All right, so as you guys walk up the stairs, up the ramp, sorry, you come to a open archway that leads to, as what you can see, a big room as you see the light coming out of the archway into the room.
Is there any light coming from the room?
You can see what seems to be a very cyan blue light coming from that room. You can't fully see inside the room. You can see up into the room.
That'd be a good time to snuff your light out.
Is this like the light that we saw that was in the cave with it the first time? I remember that was a weirdly magical light, wasn't it?
We could
Or
see
did she
the
have?
cauldron
That
boiling.
was the cold.
Is this the blue that we
She just
saw
had,
in the city?
No, they're ghosts.
That's why I'm just confirming.
They didn't emit light. They just were light.
It was enough to see
Would
it from
you
a while
like to
away,
snuff
so-
your light out, and I will stealth up and have a look?
I mean, if they know we're here now, then they already know we're here, right? Like from this distance.
If
So,
they're paying attention.
I'm gonna. So
if, the,
I'm gonna.
if the room's emitting light, they're not going to see another light coming in.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna walk 20 foot back down, so I'm further away from him, and I can keep my light on.
Sure. As this time,
Are you okay?
I am going to cast Pass Without Trace on the group
Sure.
to give at least myself a bonus.
Yeah.
And with all of their blessings and agreement, I would like to stealth up a bit higher.
Yep. So roll stealth.
I believe it's plus 10.
It is plus 10. Are you okay?
That's
They
a
can
no.
still. Oh no, he has his mic there.
Hey guys, should we think about maybe turning lights off so they can't see us coming? No, you did. It hurts now than it would have hurt already. but maybe it might be. I'm gonna try and cast a stealth spell. They won't hear us coming.
So, what did you
love you
roll?
guys.
What did you roll?
Anyway, natural 20, 35.
Very good. So, yeah. So, you start making your way up the incline.
Yep.
And you get to the top of it. As you can see, there seems to be like tools scattered on the table. And just this giant portal.
Portal?
As you see it, like
That's how they got here.
going through and in.
And there's nobody in the room?
Nope.
Okay. I will go back. And let them know. There is a portal up there. There's nobody there. If I were guessing and a gambling man, if I was a gambling man, I would say that that's how they all got down here in the first place.
Down here, as in.
The shadow fell?
Right. Did it look like what we passed through? Like, we went through one of those, right?
No, we went through a tree.
And it was just darkness.
Yeah. It's a bright blue portal.
And it didn't look different from the other side, because. Like, it was just into darkness again,
was-
right?
it
To
was
go
just-
through back through the portal.
Yeah,
the other
it's
way.
like you
just
dropped down
blue.
the rabbit's hole.
Yeah.
It was just blue.
That's weird then if it's.
Imagine like Stargate.
Yeah. That's weird then if we'd go to the same place though, right? Do we want to try the portal and see where it takes us? See if it takes us where we need to go?
Do we want to try the portal, or do we want to see if the hag who was supposed to be here is in the other room, which is the most important part of why we're here?
We can check the other room if you want. I mean, like, it could be past the portal, right? You make portals to go through.
Or to get here.
I mean, to be fair, we're already here, right?
As you start to hear it. And since you see that light go dim,
Seems like it's closing.
and as now it's dark. As you can't see. And
I got my light on. I just went further down so you could
Oh, okay.
stealth up without.
Oh, well,
wasn't too sure.
Why
can
do
I
you keep
stealth
thinking
back
I
up and
can't
check
see?
again?
You don't have dark vision, do you?
I do have dark vision. I'm
No,
a snake.
they don't have dark vision.
It's-
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's me and Jace.
Yes, sorry about that.
Yeah, I will sneak back up to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I
So
suppose.
you go back up, and it is dark in there.
Yeah.
As what with your 60 foot of dark vision, it's weird. It's almost like you see you, but like in a doorway.
Oh, not again.
Door. Nah, down. I've seen this
So
before.
You go back to them.
I've seen this before. It's like that time where I hit the window and the hell beast came up and it was me in the doorway. Nah, down.
Okay, check the other doorway.
I would like to have a peek at this room, if everyone's cool.
You can go up and check if you want.
I'll go last again down if anyway. You guys don't want to wait.
So you'll head in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you head up, do you want to do an investigation check while you're in there?
Yeah. Or a perception.
Investigation.
It's a 7.
Okay. As you're looking around, you can see a table, and you see weird tools and herbs on there. So you can see that stuff is like knocked over. As you see at the other end of the room, where he said there was a portal,
Yeah.
you see a mirror
Oh,
again, like you have before.
brilliant. Like I have before.
As you look at this mirror, you see you
Yeah.
smiling at you
This.
as the grin starts to creep up,
Okay. I look away.
like it's getting distorted. As you look away.
I'm gonna go back to the herbs and things.
Yeah.
Is any of that remind me of the poison that's in the?
No. You've never seen these things before in your life.
Oh, I'll grab a couple. Pocket them.
They are dead.
Huh?
They are dead.
That's fine.
Yeah. So you grab them, just
Turn into a powder.
pocket them.
I will make new poison.
Sure.
Dead poison.
So, and you go back
That's
to
what
that.
all poison is.
As Sapatra comes back down to you guys.
All right.
As
Other hallway.
As I'll remind everybody that, yeah, last time we found a mirror like that, it was in a fork, and the other way was the hag. So
Sure.
That is such a good memory.
I'll go first.
we'll do the 25, 25, 25.
It was a fake fork. There was only one hallway. It just looked like a second hallway because of the mirror.
There was like a large wall.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
either way, it was the wrong way.
Okay, so you guys go down the other hallway. As you can hear less and less screams.
Better be quick.
We head there.
Now, are you doing the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Just
Okay.
to the same order.
Yeah, sure.
Get to the same point. Just see if it
So,
starts up.
as you see, this one spirals down.
Yep.
You start to go down and down.
I don't know how long it takes us, but we should still be under pass.
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes, right?
It's an hour.
I know. Cool.
So, if you guys would like to stealth, you can,
Might as well.
because no one else was stealthing.
Yeah,
Only
it
you
was
were.
just me.
At this point, might as
Yeah,
well.
if you just want to do it, yeah.
We get a plus 10, right?
Yes.
Am
On
I
top.
re-rolling or am I still stealthing?
17.
You can keep it.
Okay.
17.
18.
18.
Plus 10, you said?
Yeah, on top of your plus.
28.
Nice. So you're all quite well hidden via feet and sound. So, as you guys walk, the difference is that when you walked up the other room, it was like 60 foot to the very top. Currently, you've walked 120, and it is still looping.
Any holes in the walls?
I would like
I'll
to
stop.
I would like to
No,
suggest
okay.
that.
Oh, you've done that.
No, we're
I would have
over it.
assumed
Okay,
you
cool.
did it
Cool,
exactly
cool.
the
Yep.
same before.
I'm
So
going
30
to-
feet in, stop.
Cool.
Quietly suggest that I'll go down ahead to check.
Up to you, man. It just seems to keep going down.
Yeah, but let me lead the way because A, I don't need your light.
Okay.
B, I can stop you if you're getting too close with the light and I see something. And C, I feel super sneaky right now for some reason.
Sure.
So you keep walking.
Yeah.
So how far ahead do you want to get?
Out of the light's radius.
So that's 40 foot.
40, yeah.
Okay. As you're walking 40 foot and you're heading down, you can see that you get to a point where 10 foot ahead of you, you cannot see.
Magical darkness of some sort, maybe.
And then you just like kind of adjust. Then you can see the wall kind of, like the roof and the wall kind of meeting and going like this. You focus a little bit more. You see a hole.
And I can't see into the hole.
So you move closer. You don't feel anything like dragging you or anything like that. So you take your slow steps. As you look down, the hole is blank. There is something you notice though. The earth around you, around this, seems smooth.
Smooth.
You don't see any of the vines that have been plaguing this place.
I also assume that we get to a point where I can then see him before we stop.
Kind of, yeah. You get to a 30-foot point and you see him, and he's just standing there. As the light comes back up, when the light gets closer, the dim light, it is still pitch black.
Stop.
You can definitely tell there's a hole.
There's a hole here. There's no vines. It's smooth. Looks like a one-way trip.
Is that all you see?
Yep.
Okay. Can we approach and look at it?
You can attempt to look at it. It's completely black as I'm going to
Oh,
pull our...
I'll walk over.
So you walk up.
Just gonna pull out
As
one
it
of
kind
my.
of hurts your eyes for a second as
Yeah.
it gets closer.
I'm gonna pull out a torch. And light
Well,
it.
he's right next to you with the.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna drop it in the hole.
I'm gonna drop it in the hole.
So as you get it, and you can see that, like you see probably about a foot in of the rim, and then it's just pitch black.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll pull out a torch and light it. I will sacrifice a torch, and I will.
Yeah. So when you drop it, you watch it drop in, but you don't see it radiate light, but you see the light still itself until you see it no more, as it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
It just keeps going. Okay. Well, we have a decision to make. Creepy mirror upstairs, leave your face down here. Immediate death with 1,000 of them out there.
Alright, well, I'll go first.
As
What do we do? What do we do?
you do hear echoing of noises, not screams, like almost like a rumbling
From behind or in, like down?
through the whole entire thing.
They're coming.
Alright, I'll go first. If I find a bottom, I will let you know how deep it is.
Too much talking as I grab you on the shoulder and just go with you.
It is a small hole.
Oh, okay. This is Sparta!
It is more like a pin drop.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
gonna
like
follow
a
without
4
even.
foot hole.
I'll jump in.
I'll take the risk as well. Follow him in.
So you jump in, and what, you jump immediately?
I'll give him like 4 seconds and then follow him in.
Sure, we'll do this by round 6 seconds.
Cool, because I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna feather fall.
Sure, as you're not feather falling.
Matt.
As you jump, and then you hop. That was very weird. It
Felt like I moved like 10 foot.
It felt like it did about 7 weeks ago. As you're back in the same hallway, but they're not there.
Oh, I went down and up.
Yeah, and then there's no vines. or
I'm
anything.
gonna take a step back.
As then you do the same thing.
Okay.
It almost felt like you went down up, like
Yeah.
in the same beat.
Is there a torch in here lit?
No.
Just curious.
Okay.
I feel like this is taking us to where she went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and let him know. I'm gonna wait 6 seconds. I'm gonna go back and let him know.
They were not balls in. They're not willing to die.
It just takes us to the same hallway, but I'm guessing back in our world.
Cool. All right. Sounds good.
Off we go.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. I
Okay.
jump in the hole.
So you
I
jump
take a few more steps back so that no one's gonna.
as
No,
you
someone else.
don't see any like decay or vinage or anything in here.
Nice. Okay.
So what are you doing?
You coming?
Alright.
Yeah, I was just
Waiting
listening
till
to see how
after.
loud it gets. And
Yeah, so as you hear this, like, well, you're the only people there out on the other side.
Yep.
He's still on the
Yeah.
other side. As you hear, like, feel the rumbling and hear the screaming and stuff, it doesn't get closer. It almost stops and then becomes silent.
Cool, I'm gonna start walking.
completely silent, dead silent.
Yeah. It is. The silence is almost deafening, like it's chilling. That you felt the mountain rumble, and then within an instant, gone.
Oh no!
I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna start walking up.
It was all the innocents, and now they're dead to the poison.
Okay. Well, I got information. I'll jump in.
Yeah. As you.
Yeah, well, off we go.
That was cool.
So that was like the tree, but it's a hole in a mountain. Crazy. Let's go.
I think they're all dead.
Yeah, look, I don't think there was much more we could do for them without finding the hag.
Yeah, I think the source ones are dead too.
At least they're not stuck in limbo, unless they're still stuck there after death.
I don't know. We just need to find the hag and end this.
I guess so. It's a good point.
So, if that dark hole came to another upsy turvy, maybe the
Just don't know
Portal.
if I get to anything.
Portal did the same thing up
We're
there.
walking,
Because you're
right?
walking. It's identical.
Are we all walking
Just-
and talking, or are you guys?
You're all walking. And
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those things where you started walking and then she started.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just making sure they didn't just start talking at that. Yeah.
No.
So we're going upstairs?
That's what you've been
Yeah,
doing the
we-
whole
we
time.
currently
You're
walk.
walking and talking. Going up.
No, I mean once we get out, are we then going upstairs?
It depends if we make it that far. We don't know if this hall is booby trapped. We don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's probably booby trapped. I'll keep an eye out for
If
booby
we're in
traps.
this world, though,
Yeah.
maybe it's fire again.
I'm just gonna walk through.
Yeah.
Same way we did.
Yeah. You walk.
Yep.
Nothing.
Cool.
Right, yeah. Follow suit.
Keep a
As-
distance just in case.
When you come out to this side, you see two cauldrons tipped over exactly how you did it. How he technically did it.
Oh, like how we broke them like at the start. And this is at the cave entrance, presumably?
Yeah.
Walk out and look out over the
You
the scenery.
Yeah, you
Over.
see a lush green forest, a forest, and you see over is the town. You see, again, no form of life. No bodies or anything.
Still blood. Oh, we wouldn't see from this.
Not from
yes.
where you are now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them.
As they all catch up.
Okay, well we're definitely back.
Do we want to check the other side while we're here?
Yes.
Might as well.
Yeah, let's go marching 20 feet by 20 feet. Hurrah.
I'd like to keep an ear out to see if I can hear movement other than ours.
Yeah.
I know that she turned invisible and
Yeah.
ran last time.
So,
How long's it been? Like, if we're still stealthing,
yeah, so stealthing you move at half movement.
yeah.
So I'd say through the travel of being where you are right now, it's been like half an hour.
Okay, so we've got half hour left of super stealth.
Well, no, it's been a full hour since you cast the spell because it's half an hour down.
We did one, then we came back, then we did the other.
Yeah,
Didn't we?
yeah, you casted the
I
spell.
cast it at the top before
yeah.
we had.
So then you guys
Yeah.
came down,
Yeah.
and then you started stealthing, which started half movement. So
Okay.
for you to walk from the hole up took half an hour
Okay.
because you were still
Oh, so it's
stealthing.
done. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, roll me a perception check, please.
14.
By the way, the sun was out.
Wonderful.
So 14?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Also, the sun kind of like hurt your eyes
Oh,
for
yeah.
a second.
I kind of gathered that the sun was out from lush green.
You kind of like felt it and you're
Yeah.
just like relieved that you could feel some light.
just
but
nice
my
getting in
god,
it.
your eyes just weren't adjusted. All right. So you start walking up.
If it's dark in the
And-
cave again, I'll
Yeah.
continue casting light every minute, or
As
whatever
you
it
can
is.
see, there are
Hour.
no holes in this one.
Wonderful. I'm just going to take it the same way I went last time.
Um,
If I got blown up, I get blown up at this
well,
point.
here's the thing: you can see sigils, but like the burnt insignias of sigils there, like wards.
Like they look like they're dispelled.
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to keep heading up.
Yeah.
If
Roll me
they're
an
dispelled,
Arcana
then
check.
Natural 2023.
They weren't dispelled; they just ran out.
Son of a bitch. Yep.
So
I'm going to run up.
yeah, as you, or you being the next in line. Oh no, it's Jace.
If we were
Jace,
same
you
order,
see
Jace.
next in line. You just see him starting to run.
So if you see me, I'll
Whoa,
walk
sick,
over, I'll
dude.
see
I'll
the
start
sigil,
running
I'll
too.
touch
Yeah,
it,
sure.
and run.
Yeah, I can't let them escape, run.
Yeah.
Run.
So you run up, and you can see when you run up, there is the same table that they were talking about, and it just this place looks crust like dusty. Looks like no one's been here in a while. There's nothing much to say about the room. There's
Nothing up here.
just a table that looks like alchemy was done on it and the rest.
I think we took too long.
I think maybe when that portal was there, she had just escaped and then it closed. Potentially.
I think we need to go to the next town along the line.
Fuck's sake.
If we're going to keep hunting, then sure, but maybe we go back down to. Laxford. And see maybe Blackblade and that people again?
Potentially.
I have questions for this room.
The room can't answer you.
I'll have a look at
Are you asking the people in the room or me about the room?
about the room.
Sure.
I actually thought it was the other one.
What would you like?
Hey room, how long's she been here? Does it look like she's has she set up shop?
She's actually talking to the room.
Like she's actually. I'm sorry, I was being weird.
Okay.
I'm looking around. I'm trying to see. Does it seem like she was settled in here for a very long time?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
3.
3. It looks like it's been a very long time since somebody has been here.
Okay. The mirror's not here.
No.
Okay.
Where you saw the mirror is literally just like a wall.
Brilliant. So she must have taken some stuff. Oh, those herbs that I found.
Mm-hmm.
Are there the live ones here?
No. There is nothing here.
No. Fine. Literally nothing. Like cleared out.
Yeah.
Because she was held up in the other one.
Mm.
But now she needs a new mountain to sit in? Alright, now I'm asking you guys.
Yeah.
We were too late. She's already gone. We need to go to the next place along the line and try and ambush her before she can actually do what she's doing.
Okay, where's the next town?
Well, first we should check this town out.
It's just going to take longer.
And it's dead and bloody. Didn't we already know that?
Yeah, but we broke the pots. He became himself again. We have guild members here who were transformed that might still be there untransformed. And Blackblade seemed to know a lot about what was going on. He's how we knew to break the pots to let people reconnect.
Yeah.
So if there's a chance that he's there, it
Do
could
we
help us
have the next
dramatically.
town along, sorry? Actually?
No.
You
You have
don't?
no idea where the next town would be.
So we're going to have to go
If
and
she
find a map anyway.
survived, then got away, then isn't like that part of the ritual complete and they're just Soroswans down there anyway?
Well, if everybody else
No.
transformed back, well, half of them, then maybe
Yeah,
they did too.
the half from the city that wasn't complete yet. Maybe.
But
So
they're
the ones
not
that
in
were
the
there were
city.
from like previous cities, traveling with her because they're under her control.
That's sort of
Maybe,
what we're thinking,
perhaps, I don't know.
yeah.
So what he's getting at is there was 1,500 people from this town that got turned into Soroswans.
Yeah, but there was more of the
Yeah.
Soroswans.
So like maybe the ones down there, ritual's complete, they're just Soroswan now, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And so being there does nothing and we should just keep going.
But we don't have another location to go to. We need
We,
to
also,
find a
we have
map.
no confirmation.
Didn't we check a map and there was like another mountain range that was where the little people were?
Yes, but there's something else that's very important to understand. Was why it only affects a certain race.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking of halflings
Mm.
when it's only affected humans.
I get that.
Yeah, we still need to find where the next town is from here.
Because remember, it was the next town within 5 kilometers of the...
All right. Well, we're wasting time up here.
I need to go to the bathroom. I will not take you with me.
So, what's the plan?
Jesus, it wasn't me.
It was
What was that?
the mic.
I'm so sorry, everybody, that heard that giant bang.
Because the magnet stuck straight to a chair.
She like knocked it with what she did, and it flew out and
Yep.
made it in the chair. Head down to the.
Well, yeah, I think we should see
Head down to the
our-
town.
our guild members.
It's where we
back or
know
not.
the clearest, the closest the map is going to be for us to figure out the next place to go.
Yeah, it's also not going to take us long to look down well, make noise, see if something goes.
Yep.
Also, another thing as well, Jace, is that you know that you guys stopped the spell that was affecting Laxford.
Correct.
So they wouldn't be permanently.
But the 2 cauldrons we knocked over were just the entryways last time. It wasn't the big cauldron we had to stop stop the spell.
You had no idea.
Yeah, correct.
No, we were told that by stopping these cauldrons, we stopped their
The resistance.
the resistance between the souls and the bodies.
They were immediately drawn straight to their body and could go in. So
It's just all about how long it takes for that to get to there from where it is.
I mean, that's fair, guys. If you want to check, we can check.
I
Yeah.
think it's a good idea because
I think it's our only option.
I didn't get to be part of the conversation last time. I only got the recount about everything that Blackblade told us, and everything he told us was true.
Can you
Very
summon us
knowledgeable.
some bats again? We can get there quicker, or do we want to?
Yeah.
Or do we have to climb down the mountain?
Me?
You're the one that summoned the bats.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Nah, let's go.
I'll do that.
So you summon bats and you start to fly over.
Yeah. I'd be very careful.
Okay. As you fly back over to Laxford,
I need
as
a
that's
laxative.
where we're going to end tonight's session. Alrighty.
Wonderful.
So, very good. You're dropping
Stop throwing
everything.
stuff.
So, if you guys liked this show of Dungeons & Dragons, check us out every Wednesday, except not next Wednesday.
No, not next Wednesday.
Or
Next
Friday.
Wednesday, I am away, and well, a couple of us are away. So Wednesday and Friday won't be on. Now,
But this Friday will be.
this Friday will be. And what time is that, Jacob?
9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. It is the same time as this one went live, roughly, around about.
Very good.
Just like on the hour. I don't know when when it went live this time.
And also, I think we need a final say.
It's still fun. Yeah, it's still 5 out of 5, man. Nothing changes.
Mad.
Cool.
Very good. Yeah,
Do the thing.
Have you defined a taste?
No,
Or is
it's
it still?
just Dr. Pepper, bro.
Alrighty.
Just Dr. Pepper, bro.
Well, there you go for Jordan's drink review. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace, homies.
Boy. Boy.
And you will be bruised. Expecting something different? In the lands of Eros, you'll be beaten. You'll find the horrors of beasts, be bruised, and the unkindness of man. You expect things to change. You expect your goals to come true. You'll be beaten. But they're nothing but a little footnote in someone else's story. You'll be beaten, expecting something different, and you will be bruised. You'll be looking for hope through the smallest cracks, like a deer being chased by its prey, expecting something different. It won't stop you. You'll be beaten. It won't beat you. You will be bruised. But I will, expecting something different. You'll be beaten. Welcome to the world of Matria. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.